talking about their characters. That counts as playing.
Then of course my domains. What?
She said, I want to try our train now. I said, yeah, because they're talking about their characters, and that counts as playing.
I almost started recording while you guys were outside. We could partially hear what you were saying.
Yeah, we should just crack the door and start to record.
You know what we're going to do.
Anyway.
Joke's on you. It doesn't matter what you do.
So my domain spells
Oh,
I got
with this game.
is daylight and fireball.
You
Well, I
got
suppose they could throw me for a loop by not showing up to the thing they said they were showing up to.
No, my spirit guardians are a bunch of barbarian orc women.
Spirit Guardians makes you gives away some of your personality, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on. His was goblin babies with helicopter flying around dicks. Death's head was Esty because she died. Never got around to actually showing that one though, because I was too busy casting other things that required concentration.
concentration slots.
That orc lady that died with the disintegration spell, Karazi, she had psychotic wood nymphs.
I approve.
She was an orc nature cleric or half orc nature cleric.
She only went half. She didn't go full orc.
Yeah, she's just half orc.
Bummer. Missed opportunity, but okay.
And then the other one was he's a more classic healer spirits guy, so these are pretty boring. Still alive though.
Okay. Oh, I went with locate object as my second level paladin spell instead of find Steve. You know, I love the option of giant octopus, the land speed.
Right. You have to yeah. Because it works good for summon spells, because you just summon right in the middle of the battle and go there, that's the middle of the battle. But you have a 10-minute cast, so you have to bring him in with you.
Yeah. And
Alright, are we filming now?
Yeah.
Cool.
have we been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
For like
Are we
3
rolling?
minutes almost.
I said we didn't ask the question. Are we rolling? We're rolling. Good.
We handled that one. So you told Harambe that you were showing up to your shop at 7:30, and you were bringing Kellen Toolmaker with you, which was a lie because Kellen Toolmaker is being delivered to you in the morning.
No. Hold on. Let me double check my notes.
I think we had the intention of going back and saying, hey, can we...
Yes. Because what I didn't intend to do was go back to Nakatomi and say, hey, slight change of plans that would also possibly help with the other issue you mentioned. Have Toolmaker delivered to the shop. We'll just call it sixes. Have them delivered to sixes by 7, and we'll take care of the rest from there.
So they're going to deliver Toolmaker to sixes at 7.
Yeah, yes. And Harambe will show up at 7:30.
Yeah, you told him 7:30.
Oh.
Got that part.
So what time do you guys show up at sixes?
At 6.
6.
We gotta let 6 know about the plan.
Right.
We'll meet 6 at 6's at 6.
We will always be there at 6.
Okay. But what if Eleanor doesn't like the plan?
From there.
Okay. All right, that's the problem.
Okay.
She's
Doesn't like that.
Yeah, she's like, no, I'm keeping him locked up until your boat is ready to leave.
Okay.
He has too many previous employees that I suspect might cause trouble.
We might need to leave right away after Harambe comes. People see him come in because he's the fucking monkey in this
I'll say
the spaceport. And then, oh, now we're leaving.
instead of leaving in the morning, we're planning on leaving at night, which would also throw off, hopefully, Toolmaker's cohorts. Because I'm sure word has gotten around that he's being taken off station in the morning, right?
We're travel.
Yeah,
This is the South.
yeah.
So we changed the plan up a little bit.
Change the plan, keep everyone off guard, and just the job will still get done. But we're
Both
doing
jobs.
it on our own.
Both jobs.
So you want him delivered to Sixes at 7 o'clock, and then you'll be departing immediately after.
Round 8 at the absolute latest.
Hope it. Or we're dead.
Yeah. This is not going to go smooth as silk, or there's going to be some problems.
One or the other. It's not.
No, Eleanor is or is that supposed to be
Do
Toolmaker?
you have water?
No. Yeah, I do, but I was gonna say a Red Bull for me, and I have water, and no, I was looking for Virgil.
Oh, right there. No, in the purple one. In the purple box. No, purple box.
Purple box.
And he's right there. Towards you. Almost. God, you just put it under. Okay, screw this. I'm doing this. Come on, there's Virgil.
No, Virgil Van Housen.
The other.
Oh, the other Virgil. Okay, you know what? You didn't tell me which Virgil right away.
Virgil's not here, man. Okay, no, Virgil Van Housen. So there's Virgil Van Housen. Let's go to Toolmaker. I can keep him on the side thing. Because you guys are showing up at 6, they say 6.
Yes. Because we also got to let 6 know what's going on as well. We'll just to keep our other Virgil in the loop, we send Virgil to pilots to let pilot know what we're planning to do and our immediate departure.
So you'll be ready to go at
8.
Yeah.
Before 8.
Or 8 at the latest. Yeah. Because isn't it like 20 minutes from the shop to the berth?
Yes.
Okay, so 7:30. Hopefully no more than 10 minutes if we live.
10 minutes.
Plan for the worst, hope for the best. Okay.
All right.
And I got to double check the wording on a couple of my spells here, so I'm ready to go.
So then at 7 o'clock, there's a knock on the door, but the door's not locked.
Why is the door not locked?
Open, or is it closed so the door's locked?
Right, when our 6's operating hours.
Sixes hasn't even fully opened up yet because we're still inventorying and getting everything ready.
Right. But Virgil was going to go home, but did you want Virgil to stay?
No, Virgil Van Housen can go.
Virgil
He
Van
does
Housen
not
can go.
need to stay for this.
Okay. So basically, he locks up at 6 o'clock. But you guys are waiting inside the locked up shop with the close time.
Oh, actually, no, hold on. No, you are right.
Yeah.
We're going to use him as Harambe because Toolmaker still needs to be seen. So Virgil does need to stay.
So Virgil's staying for overtime.
But we're going to say, hey, Virgil, just be on the safe side. I want you to wait in here until we come get you.
Until we come and get you. And he says, okay, I can dust the bottles.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Stay as quietly as possible.
I'll dust the bottles quietly.
part of my real life job, so yeah.
Okay. So, but the shop is closed now, and your big window is busted out, so it just has boards over it.
Listen, yeah, we made sure that it got boarded up, because again, we don't want, no eyes, damn it. No eyes.
And, you know,
Yeah, that too.
Right. So your shop has no windows left. Right.
Right.
Okay. So we're both on the same page. Unless you want to have more windows.
I mean, yeah.
Did you want more windows?
A big window in front.
Right.
One big window is what, for me,
Is what you
I
have.
only want one.
That's what I imagined.
Yeah.
And it got busted out, so now it's all boarded up.
Right.
Yeah.
And now your shop is closed. So now there's a knock at the door. 7 o'clock. Okay.
What is it?
He says, it's a Rumbe. I didn't know you guys would be here. I thought you were arriving at 7:30.
I open the door. We thought you were arriving at 7:30.
He goes, oh yeah, I just came by to chat with Virgil while I was waiting.
Virgil's gone home for the night.
Oh, okay.
And the other Virgil has also gone home for the night.
And all the Virgils have gone home for the night. So you're just talking to him at the doorway?
Well, no, at this point, we just let him come on in.
All right.
Because Toolmaker is on his way.
Yeah.
He comes on in.
I close the door and I
You
just
notice a
lock it.
couple of Lonas over here working on the flooring. Looks like they're working on some kind of pipes or something. Piece of floor.
Corporal. You do know the story behind Toolmaker, correct?
Well, yeah, he's been an artificer here, and he most recently had a mishap with an owlbear.
He also has connections with some of the, and then I look out the door again, some of the locals.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I think he's very popular, gentlemen.
Yes.
Lots of employment opportunities.
Yes.
And we've
That's his
explained
story.
to you, like, what we're gonna do with him, what the plan is.
Yeah.
Do you think that these Lodas who are fans of Toolmaker?
Oh, you think they're going to cause trouble?
We have a very high suspicion of that, yes.
Quite possibly.
Okay, out of character. I could cast hold person on both those guys. I'll have to extend a third level spell slot. And then we just get them out of there.
At this point, like, we don't have Toolmaker yet. How did Nakatomi respond to our adjusted plan?
Oh yeah, no. Once you explained that you were thinking about like sneaking him off early, then she was fine with that. So she's just
Okay, because you didn't tell us that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's true. We did kind of
Gloss over that.
Gloss over it.
Right. Okay.
So she's down with that.
So she agreed with that. So yeah, she's sending the guys down to 6s at 7:30.
No. Toolmaker's supposed to be here at 7. Harambe was supposed to be here at 7:30.
Oh right.
All of this reversing.
No. Harambe showed up at 7. But that means that the guys are bringing Toolmaker right now.
Yes.
They're coming down the hallway.
Yes.
Okay. And so sure enough, there's some Nakatomi's guys here in black.
All right, that's it.
Coming down the hallway.
I step out to here, and I eyeball these two, and motion with my hand, put them inside.
Wait, you step out here, eyeballing those two.
In the middle.
In the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Eyeballing those two, but waving to those guys, put him inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I suppose that's just where we roll initiative then.
Mm-hmm. All right, 11 for me, please.
6.
And a bunch of thug on thug here.
Oh my.
Okay, the Toolmaker thugs are 10, and the Nakatomi thugs are 2. I suppose they're purple. And I might need to have.
So again, I can still, if it looks like they're gonna be hostile, I can still do the whole person.
Put Harambe on 9.
Listen, that's not plural.
We're also purple.
Oh, frenemies is purple?
Yeah.
Makes sense, man. Wait a minute. Not 2 thugs are on purple?
Yeah.
Anyone that's not you guys.
They can't cheat on old.
They're not on your side, right?
Anyone that's not you is a different color.
Fair.
If a known enemy is red, unknown enemy.
Well, I think I just broke.
Bummer.
Okay, it's turning a very large pile of needs to be repaired.
Oh, he's just coming off his base.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not broke. That's just needs to be readjusted on the base. That's it.
Slightly.
These guys back here.
Who are those guys?
Those are some of the Toolmaker thugs.
Oh, more Toolmaker thugs.
Yeah. And there are also Toolmaker thugs in both of these buildings. These doors open up.
Damn. News does travel fast.
Told you.
Mm-hmm.
We were right.
And one of the guys from the building there says, "Grab the boss." And then it's Kane's turn. What a wonderful idea! I just learned his bell. I think we need to put extra guys on the map.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm going to write my dice out. Hey, fix that.
You spell who gets.
Get third level spells.
I forgot what classes you are. What are you?
I am an Eldritch Knight, Cleric of Light.
Oh, and Clerics of Light get Fireball?
As a domain spell at third level. Yep.
Nice.
That was one of the reasons why I decided to go with Light this time instead of War.
Fireball!
Now, sadly, because my
Need some?
my Eldritch Knight DC is not that high, so 13.
Wait, why wouldn't you use your Cleric? So.
It is clear. 14. Sorry, Eldritch Knights, the whole magic. Yeah, wrong thing. So yeah, clear. 14.
You definitely can't. Yeah, you're not high enough level.
We
just leveled up.
At 5/5. All the DCs went up.
Yeah.
Oh, because the
Level 10
proficiency went up.
Proficiency goes up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, just happened.
So 13
Yeah.
for Joe?
I don't have
So
any DC
if I
spells.
Okay.
do it,
I barely have spells.
if I do it right, if I center it right there, I should still be able to hit all 5 of those guys and narrowly missing myself.
You can move her.
Has anything else changed for your season?
No, not yet.
My speed? Then, like, you don't track
Yeah, we
that.
don't keep track of speed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have to move.
I mean, you could if you need.
I could if I need to. Anyways, so center it right there, so I should be able to hit both those guys and all three of them.
Action movement.
Some John Woo shit. Yeah, I got you.
The middle guy stays first. So you have to duck behind the first guy. And the guys in the hallway.
Guys in the hallway saved?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
They were probably the most aware.
Okay. 31.
So 31 and 15 and 31 and 15 and 15 right here. All right.
Where are you going after that?
Free action because of dual wielder feat. Drawing out both swords.
Okay.
And I plan to stay there, staring down those 5. The other 7 are yours.
Got it. Let's do it. Oh, I need a street sweeper.
You need a piano gun is what you need.
I need all of them.
I need all the guns. I'm just gonna get a book of historical firearms. I'd like you to stab lock them all, please.
I think I do recall seeing stat block for pretty much all the guns we were talking about there.
There's have a area of effect.
Zone type.
So this guy comes at you. He's got a club. They've all got their two-hand clubs. Some of them have musket clubs, which you can see because it looks like they gain some sort of firearm. And so does he make 2 attacks? He does make 2 attacks. And he gets 22.
Shield.
All right.
So my AC is 24 right now.
Okay. These guys step out in the hallway, and they blast this front guard. And if I compare the amount of armor to the amount of damage, I can just say that he takes about 10.
You gotta roll. You suck at rolling. No, you suck at rolling.
You want me to roll?
Yes.
For all of them. Okay, I got 2 hits out of 3. And I got 11 damage.
Yeah.
You think I suck at rolling? You don't. I roll average. So I just calculated that was 10 damage. Turned out to be 11 because I rounded down. The dice rounded off.
Dice.
The next 3 come out and shoot the guy. Well, no, they're going to shoot the same guy. They're going to try and take out one dude.
Yeah.
Can do worse this time. 9. 20.
Fucking average. Weird.
These 4 guys start beating all them dudes in the back. 4. They're all hits.
They're what?
Those are all hits.
Oh.
14. And 14. On the guys in the background. All right, and then it's Harame's turn.
You need another color so you can keep all the damages straight.
No,
Okay, cool. I got one.
And then it's Harame's turn. And he says, "Uh-oh, it sounds like there's a ruckus in the street."
Yeah, like we told you, this was going to happen. Hey, you want to talk to him? We want to get him off this planet. We get the information. Let's go. And then I'll rage on my turn.
Okay, it's your turn.
What's he doing?
You didn't do anything. I just turned to you and said there's a ruckus in the street. It's your turn.
If you help us, you'll get the information. All right. I'll rage as a bonus action. I win. I have to go through the center here, or
No, you can go through either door. Either space.
5, 6, 7, 8. Fall back into the shop, and I'm going to use dash action to 1, 2, 3 grab tool maker.
Okay.
You get to swipe on them.
All right.
Oh, I'm doing tail, by the way.
Okay, but I get to do one attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
12.
Okay. I'm going to grab him.
Okay.
He's going to come with. Is he restrained? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's restrained and gagged.
Okay, great. Grab him.
All right.
3, 5, 7.
Okay. And start dragging him back towards the shop.
Yep.
All right, and then it's the Nakatomi thugs. So the two that are in melee there turn around, start beating on that dude that's in the center. Whatever. And these three fire their muskets and then run into. I'm sorry, these two fire their muskets and then run and then step towards that to try and get into the thing. Whatever. What the hell? I need more thugs. And they look like they're more interested in getting away than having anything to do with this.
Well, we've technically taken ownership, so they've done their duty, so I'm not surprised in that in the least.
All right, and then we're back to Kane.
All right then. Because I'm 5th level, I have extra attacks now.
Yay.
I'm assuming the one that's closest to me is the most hurt.
No? The most hurt ones were the ones in the...
These are the street ones they saved, and this one.
Okay. Yeah, I barely missed killing them, didn't I?
The two that are hurt, yeah. That's why they have
Fireball again.
I'm thinking of it. You know what? I'm not thinking, I am doing.
I got danger sense. You could fireball this whole area over there. As a future thing. As a future thing.
No, hold on.
Just saying, you could probably
If
fireball.
I center it by me,
I don't have a vision.
no, I would be missing you. I'd be hitting me.
Oh, you're thinking about hitting something?
Oh, you center it here?
No.
Yeah.
No, you missed one group really out of it.
Okay. All right, fine. Then I'll just focus on these 5 again. Yeah, 14 again.
Yeah, it's either these 3 or these 4 or these.
32.
Yeah, it doesn't kill this guy. He's at 31. But just kill the other 4.
Bonus action punch.
Action
No.
search.
The action search.
No, I'm saving that. Saving that because there's still a bunch over here. I'll menace. Pretty bitch.
Alright, who's next?
And
The two thugs. Right, these guys go, we got no quarrel with you, and they start running in here. But these guys swipe at him anyway.
Swipe at who?
These guys swipe at that guy.
Oh, okay. Well, it made it sound like you were swiping at Toolmaker. Like, wait a minute. What's going on here?
They actually pick him up. This guy grabs Toolmaker.
You're about to wrestle with a barbarian.
Technically, forget tug of war.
You hold on to one ankle, he holds on the other one. We'll see what happens. If you get the majority of the body, you get to make the wish.
These guys step back, so one of them gets an attack of opportunity. What are you holding?
my tail.
Oh, your attack of opportunity with your tail?
10-foot reach.
Okay, that guy. Go back to that gate.
Okay. Yeah. Can I opportunity?
Sure.
I honestly wouldn't see why not.
Maybe you might say why not.
It is claw, but it is D8. So yeah, 24 to hit. 8 plus 5, 9.
9 points damage on this fresh guy.
And since I have attacked somebody, since I started my rage, I'll keep rage going.
Yeah, and you can attack too.
Well, you're
Well,
being
I'm
attacked.
about to be attacked.
Yeah.
Well, I have 6 damage, so if you just completely miss.
Oh, that's right. Well, I have advantage now, though.
Yeah.
Like, no, you just have to be attacked. Doesn't mean they have to be
No,
killed.
I looked it up.
You actually have to take damage?
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit.
Or make an attack, but you don't have to hit anybody.
Yeah, I have to make an attack or be damaged.
What's your armor class?
16.
16. I got 19.
I already used my reaction, so.
17 and 23.
Okay.
So 3 hits with the clubs.
Separate them and half them.
Yeah. So it's 4, 5, and 6. So it's 2, 3, so 2, 2, 3. 7 total.
7.
Oh, and then we have the one that's fighting against Kate. And he gets a 19 and a 22.
Shield again.
Shield again. And then the 3 guys with the shooty things. And they are all shooting at you as well. So they get 19, 19, and 22.
They all got advantage.
And their missile attack?
Yes.
They can't hit my hits. And that is 1, 2, and 7. So 0, 1, and 3.
Okay.
That was terrible. I did too well with the game. I had to make up for it on the show. Okay. That is all T-Thugs. Then it's Harame's turn. And he comes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He seems to be heading down the hallway and he shouts, This is a little bit of a kerfuffle here. This move 8, I just made that up.
I think he goes 30. Unless he's got That mobile feat.
No, most get extra movement.
That's true. I forgot about that.
I don't know.
And then he
Does something.
yeah, I'm thinking about having him throw some knife attacks at the dude here. We'll say he does. He pulls out three of those little knife things that he carries in his clothes and whips them at this dude standing next to Kane, and he gets him.
If he hits him, he kills him.
Yep. And he killed him. But he did not suck his soul.
Oh, he critted. Nice.
And then whose turn is it?
All three went to him. You can.
It's
one
Jeff's.
seemed to go down and then target this one.
No, he was just. That guy was nearby.
Okay.
There's a camera that's being funny.
Okay. So what is it to wrestle Toolmaker out of Keith's hand?
You're just going to do a strength check.
Okay, is that an action, bonus action, half my attacks? What is it?
One of your attacks.
One of my attacks. Okay. I'm going to wrestle him. Yeah.
All right.
Athletics?
Yep. Guys are pretty strong. 9.
22.
So you grab him and take off down the hall?
Yeah. I'm a hit him.
I was about to say you have advantage because it was either racial or it was a class. I was pretty sure it was racial.
It's both, but yes.
But you have an additional attack.
Hit that catcher right there.
As you go by?
While I'm running.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna reckless attack a great axe. 22 to hit.
I'm just picturing him. Great Axe's got Toolmaker underneath his arm. And, yeah.
I'm just gonna do a first level smite in here too.
Might as well.
First level smite.
2d8.
Yeah. Alright, so we got 9, 15, 25. 25.
25.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm going to bonus action use my channel divinity to give inspiring smite after smite bonus action 2d8 plus class level for 10 hit points to creatures I choose within 30 feet. Are you within 30 feet?
I am within 30 feet of you.
Oh, you are.
But
I'm gonna take it.
I was gonna say I am taking any damage. Give it to yourself.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get 15 10 hit points.
Okay. Both of these guys, as you go by, use their opportunity attacks to try and grab at the dude. So you got to make 2 more strength checks.
Athletics?
Get away. What?
Athletics
Strength check.
Okay. 25
You made that one.
and 23.
Yeah, no problem. So they're grabbing at him, and you're just yanking him down the hall. You notice this still works for the wear.
He is working the way?
Yeah, like somebody beat him up before he got here.
Yeah, okay. So bloodied or very bloody?
Like on the edge of unconsciousness.
Oh, Toolmaker?
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah. And then your turn.
Yeah.
These guys take off down the hall.
Oh, guys.
They just run.
Oh man, I meant to yell at them.
It's
Yeah, like I'll double your day salary if you help. But
all right, next things are off the map. Then we're at Kane.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's pretty fucked up, right? He's the one who's got 25?
Yeah, 25.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come down here. do my first attack on him. It's a 20.
Right.
The 20 hit. Not great. 20 hit.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Those are half thinking.
10.
Then takes him out.
Good. That's what I wanted to do. And then I'll do my last bit of movement. Second attack from primary weapon on him. 11.
11 is still hit.
Oh wow, they are practically negative. That'll be 8 points of damage on him. And then bonus action attack again with other sword. Will crit. $15. Even if I got max damage, it wasn't going to kill him.
Just enough hit points, take 2.
That's it for me. I've done all my movies, I've done all my attacks, so yeah. It is them now.
Back to the thugs. Alright, the 3 musket guys are trying to cut you off. They come around.
Stay the hell out of our shop.
And shoot their muskets at you. And you're still reckless, right?
Hey, we should get a crematorium.
We're in the middle of the
118.
station.
118?
18 hits. Oh, I got.
Oh wait, you
reaction
got your
back.
tail. You got your tail. And
Yeah, I'll try and tail it. I'll take my reaction. Yes, I'm now 21 for that.
That's a miss. And the other 2 thugs now just start going with clubs on the Spider-Man, and they get a 17 and 18.
oh, misses. I don't even have to use my shield.
Alright, and then Harambe takes off right down the hall, and now he's really fast.
Did you look at his speed?
Well,
He's also dashing, but yes.
yeah.
This time he dashed, yeah.
Son of a bitch, I didn't think sending was one of my third lowest calls. I was like, hey, Harambe, you come back. The danger is gone.
Well, I mean, things that we're going to
No, we told him we were leaving tonight.
That's true. We'll see that shit. If it is so important to talk to Virgil and the Toolmaker, let's see what that shit. Mayor. Nick?
Just turn.
Yeah.
You still squeeze by the guy if you want to squeeze by.
On the inside?
He'll just use his stomach to push him out of the way.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Weird map with hard to see lines and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You can actually go for it?
Yes. Well, I get him inside. Did anyone try and grab him as running by? Like,
yes, I mean,
that
yes.
took me 4, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It would take me
That's
here
the plan.
to get him inside, right?
Okay.
And then shove him. Sorry, I'm going to punch him in the fucking face
Okay.
and knock him out.
But once you get him inside.
Right. Once I
So
get
these
inside.
2 guys are going to try to grab you with their reactions as you go by.
Okay, so
Keep it going. So you're going to make 2 athletics checks.
ooh, double 17. So that's 24.
All right. Do one more because there's 2 of them.
26.
All right. Those are both good.
Cool.
Actually, that was 20.
Well, punch Toolmaker in the face.
They punch Toolmaker in the face.
Try and knock him out. Yeah. I get it right down. I have all of these attacks. Unarmed strike is not one of them. Strength and proficiency.
Yeah, it should be the same
plus
as all your weapons.
Plus 7, 25.
Alright, that's definitely good.
It's 1 plus 5, 6.
That knocks them out.
Cool. And then I'll come back. You know, push him one more since I have like an extra square of movement.
Yeah.
An extra half square.
Sure.
Push him more in.
So they can't just reach down and grab him by the ankle?
Yeah. And I'm actually gonna like stand.
Oh, so you can stay in between them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit that guy.
Okay.
With my.
So Mick could have just moved to that space, pushing him in front of you, and then punched him.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to do the whole back up thing.
Yes.
Okay.
I do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit this guy with my axe.
Right.
Yeah, 20 to hit. These guys are uninjured?
No, one of them has a little damage. That one there.
That one there? Okay. I'm still gonna do it.
Because this is the guy that's hurt.
It's a great weapon master. I've never used it. So that's 12.
They're really hanging on crits though.
Yeah.
So if you roll ones or twos and reroll, there's
24.
Oh, yeah.
24 on that.
24 actually takes that guy out. All right. And then we're at some guys running down the hallway and back to game.
All right, then. Let's see if I can go and finish this guy off here.
Who's come lock the door?
Until we come and get you.
Yeah, shit happens.
Until we start yelling shit.
If he doesn't come out, I'm not holding it against him.
22.
7 points of damage. Damn it,
Okay,
still
here we
alive.
go.
11. So
It's another hit.
minimum I'm doing is 4.
Okay, he needs
3. Oh, you had 23 on to begin with. I hit 7.
Yeah, that would make it 30.
33? I thought they were 32.
No, they're 33. You're right. 33.
What's wrong with me, man? I got written down. I have it written
These guys
down.
are ate their Wheaties. They are 33.
All right, now this other guy. Bonus attack action.
That's what I thought it was.
That's a 15 to hit. 5.
5 damage on the new guy.
Yep.
It was not feeling it. Everybody's dying. That brings us to the T-Thugs.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of the T-Thugs.
There were 12 of them to begin with.
Yeah. 5 of them got fireballs though, so that's barely their fault. These guys come in with the clubs. They stop with the reloading. And you're still reckless, right?
Yep.
So 16, 23, 14, 18. 16, 18, and 23.
Okay, I'll use my reaction to get the 16.
Okay.
It is 16. Oh, I did it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I could have got the 23. Oh, no.
They all do the same damage, doesn't really matter. But that is, so the 2 remaining hits are 4 becomes 2 and 7 becomes 3, so 5 more.
Oh, my 10 hit points? Okay, that's true.
And the other one makes a sneak attack against
I
Kane.
like that 10, the 10 hit points off the smite.
Oh, nice.
Like as a channel divinity?
19 and 22.
Yeah.
What? Who, me?
I'm starting to learn it. Oh, 19 and 22, those are both hits. Gonna shield again then.
Oh, on me? Yes, I will shoot. Sorry, I was looking up another spell.
Well, that's okay. That's why I checked the board there to see what your arm class is.
Yeah, because I do have both swords out, so my AC is 19.
19. And then, Jeff.
Gone. Jeff. I'm going to reckless attack with an axe to the face. Ooh, not bad. 10.
10's missed.
10 misses?
Yeah, you love it. Because he's proven it multiple times.
I've been rolling really high.
That's your first.
Do it again. Okay. That's a 13.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to miss.
10 damage on that one.
10 damage near your guy, too.
Then you do.
Okay.
All right.
I got other ideas.
Oh, bonus action. Pull out my gun and shoot him in the face at disadvantage.
Bonus action, disadvantage, can shoot face.
Yeah, I got 15.
15 to hit.
Again, right through negative. Is that max damage on the die?
8. No.
Oh.
It's a 6. It went. Oh, it was 10 for a second. It's 8. Almost.
All right. Okay.
All right. So I'll continue to slice and dice this guy right here. So first attack. That will be a 23 to hit. For 10 points of damage. Second attack will be 17 to hit. For 7 points of damage. And bonus attack action will be a 15 to hit. For max damage, 11.
That's enough. Got 33 on the dot.
But he only has 32.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't give a shit if he ate his Wheaties. He only has 32.
You got exactly 32 on the dot.
Yeah, there we go.
Just to make sure.
And then 1, 2, 3. You're going to regret this the rest of your life. All 6 seconds of it.
Oh, 6 seconds of it.
I would say both seconds of it, but each turn is 6 seconds, so it has to be 6 seconds.
All right. And then that brings us to the thugs, and they take off running.
Swipe at me.
Swipe at the damage turn?
Yep.
Actually, no, you actually had your turn, so yeah, you got your reaction back.
Yes. Well, hold on. I'm gonna swipe at the uninjured one. Get the wounded one.
Okay.
14.
Yes. 11 hits them.
Wait.
What's up?
I'm gonna do it.
The wounded one wasn't adjacent to you though.
Oh.
So do you want to hit the wounded one? Like
You are
the
going
other guy, or
you're hitting the wounded one.
or do you want to both hit the unwounded one to like soften them up? What's the plan?
Actually,
he can only attack one of them. You can take the choice.
Let's say if you can. Actually, no. Go after the wounded ones. You have a better chance of taking him out. You're hitting with a great axe, right?
Yeah.
He's got 18 on.
I was gonna pump a second level divine smite into the unwounded one.
Go after the wounded one.
Fine. I'll just hit him regularly. No smite.
No smite at all?
Yeah.
Actually, do you have any first level spell slots left? Use a first level. Just in case you roll shit on the D12, man.
I can reroll it.
If it's real shit, sure you will.
Only if it's real shit.
Not, but the smite's fucking awesome.
It's a 3 though.
You see? It's shit, but it's not real shit. But you got 16 on. Yeah, dead.
Finish him off.
Okay, then.
And then you're gonna attack right between the other guy?
I was gonna say watch it would be a fucking crit. 12.
See? I told you.
Hey, don't worry.
Yeah, you're right.
No, my turn is gonna be coming up soon.
Anyway, then you should take
clean
it.
up.
Wait, crit it?
Yeah. Shoot you right between the eyes.
No, because you're not gonna kill me.
9.
See?
That hurt though.
They didn't get you any man thing yet.
I don't have it yet.
Right. We haven't found it yet.
Correct.
So I don't have it.
Yeah.
9 points damage.
But, because I'm fucking remembering it this time, that's only 6.
Is heavy armor
Heavy armor
master?
master.
This is the first time you used heavy armor master on there.
Since he got
The bull's headed right for you and you duck your head.
Actually, no, it's more like a. Ow, ow. I don't wear. I don't have a helmet.
Oh, okay. You put your pallet, what is this? Pauldron. Put your
Yeah.
pauldron up in front of your face.
Basically, yeah.
Jester?
Step out there and shoot him. Step out there and shoot him.
Wait, is this an uninjured guy? Oh, he hit him.
He hit him.
That's right. I forget about my slasher thing. When I hit somebody with a slashing weapon, their movement's reduced by 10.
Oh. Well,
That didn't happen
when
at
you
this
hit.
point.
Yeah.
But right, that one died. Anyway, I'm gonna chase out
He's
there.
a barbarian in a rage, and you want him to step out in the hall and shoot that guy?
Yeah, no,
I
that's
think
not
he's gonna run over there and stick his foot in his blood.
Okay. Because my whole thing is shoot that man. Then you run out there, you slash him. Now
Shoot him
what I
when you're
said,
there.
it's still effective.
Okay. I'm two more. I get a problem.
Thank you.
And I slashed him in the fucking face.
You're gonna shoot him on the way there?
Oh, bonus action shoot? Oh, good. Oh, good.
17?
Yeah. 13. You good?
No.
Oh, all right. I thought you. And then I'm gonna ask him a question.
All right.
Twice.
You gonna crit this time?
No. 20. For 14.
That doesn't. All right, so they got a whole hallway full of bloody dudes, an unconscious artificer,
Okay.
junior artificer,
Actually, I go
holding the door shut.
I go to the door. Virgil.
And he says, "Oh, hey, boss, how's it going out there?"
It's doing good. You need to come out here and collect some stuff.
All right. And he comes out.
Oh, I start dragging bodies inside too. Were we dragging bodies inside and you hear
No.
the No?
No, body's still
Where's our
over
loader?
there. Huh?
Where's our
Our loader is on the docks.
He's doing
Loader
immigration.
stuff.
immigration. Where's our ice guy?
He's at the docks.
Right. Need him to load these people somewhere the fuck else.
Well, no, because Nakatomi's loaders is going to let Nakatomi know what happened. And when they come to see all the dead thugs and not a dead one of us,
How are we gonna make any money if people can come to our store and die?
It's bad for business.
oh, you make a valid point.
I'm not smart.
You make a
but
valid
this is
point
bad.
for an intelligent creature. To which I say, you see
When
these.
people, when you try to sell them something from a dead guy covered in blood, they don't want to buy it.
Okay. Virgil, collect the gear from all the dead bodies. Jeff, toss dead bodies in here.
That's our neighbor. Who's that guy?
I look for the body. I believe it's him.
Oh, okay.
Right, that is a bakery. And there's a guy in the bakery going, "Hey man, those guys were just, I knew they're up to no good. They were just milling around my store, but, you know, I didn't have anything to do with that. I don't even know those guys."
All right, cool.
Apologies.
Hold on.
Look out over here, because they came out of here too.
Can we check to see if the guy's name is Sweeney Todd?
We're gonna check. Yes.
No, he has no interest in the body. Thank you, though.
That's too bad.
How big is your oven?
There's several ovens.
How big are your ovens?
About people size.
One moment, please.
We're gonna come back and talk.
What about this place? Because they also came out here.
Yeah, no, that's just a storage room. That's somebody's warehouse.
Oh.
And that one looks like they actually broke the lock to get in.
Move the bodies in here.
Oh, there's
Move the bodies in here. You can get a
Okay, I'm
pie.
going back for pie.
Right, you get pie after we do the work.
Yeah.
Rewards after. Because yes, I would like apple pie
So you
too,
throw all the bodies into the warehouse and shut the door,
after we take their shit off.
and Virgil collects up all their shit.
Yes. Speaking of which,
I have my own lock.
what's no, keep the door.
I have my own lock.
Keep the lock broken. That way we are just good neighborly folk stopping would-be robbers.
Clean the streets up.
We watch out for them, they watch out for us.
We need to make friends with the banker.
Yes.
Where the fuck did Harambe go? Yeah.
We'll find that out later. Anywho, so yeah, what did they have on them?
They were just carrying clubs 6 and gun clubs 6.
6 and 6. Okay.
Yeah, and technically leather armor. But I don't know if we get in the business of selling used loadout gear. I forgot to do the line.
Oh man.
Because they fucked it all up.
Who fucks it all up? What?
You guys fucked it all up?
You put so much thought into it.
I know. I can stand it.
But now I know there's a thing. I want to know.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm waiting for you guys to clean up the thing here.
Okay. So yeah, the clubs. I'm assuming they're wood clubs, or are they metal?
Yeah, they're banded, so they're mostly wood with some metal bits for extra striking.
Okay, those can stay. The gun clubs though were taken because those are guns.
Yeah.
They're the clubs, but they're guns.
All right, so you guys are collecting up all the gear. You're going back to talk to the pie guy?
Well, yeah, because pie.
All right, and Virgil's out in the hallway collecting up some gear.
Mm-hmm.
But you're inspecting the gear?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have some more guys show up.
More guys show up?
Yeah. So that's everybody standing with all the guys show up. Six more thugs come around the corner here.
I have one more fireball. Mm-hmm.
And he goes, hold on.
You know the accent?
Yeah, do the accent.
Floaters and loaders no need to die right now. You taking our man? Taking Toolmaker?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you turn around now. He goes, he ain't gonna be boss no more then.
No, I'm not.
He says, starting to smell like a floater put a salad bar in a toaster. Maybe a loader gonna eat it anyway.
What?
Starting to smell like a floater put a salad bar in a toaster.
I know what all of those words individually.
I hear you saying words, but you say it in a way that they don't make any sense.
Says you gonna be running that shop?
Yeah, you looking for work?
Maybe we need some work in the future. Maybe we'll just go now.
All
Alright. Tell us how Toolmaker fares out.
Agreed.
And then he just like snaps his fingers and everybody turns around and walks out.
The fuck did he mean?
Salad tossing exactly.
You say
Okay. Actually, no. I gotta do my own line. You say the silver word. I don't think he means what you think it means.
That's a line from what movie?
Inconceivable. You keep on using that word. I'm not convinced what you think it means. Princess Bride.
All right, guys, I don't watch movies.
Really?
I can't see the movies.
I know it's too late now. I mean, I know it's too late for you to watch movies now. That's when you should have seen it.
I have seen it.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay, that's actually one movie I think you
Now
might
your
be able to
memory
stay
has
away
fallen
from.
asleep during the.
I have seen that movie.
All the movies I have seen,
don't-
I remember falling asleep forever.
I have seen that movie. I don't remember lines from movies.
Let's talk about the best one is the whole fucking movie.
Anybody want a peanut?
Yeah.
Anybody want a what?
A peanut.
Pink.
No more rhymes now. I mean it.
I like that scene.
All right, so those guys seem to just walk off.
Cool. The potential work?
I do
Did
believe.
they hire themselves?
I believe they offer themselves up, and I do hope it was for actual work. Because again, I don't think they think what they thought they meant.
6. You got promoted to manager. A workforce
It's
of
like,
1
what
out of
was I
7.
before?
Okay. All right, so we actually killed all the cronies that came.
It is
So.
time to go. Hey, Baker. You didn't see nothing, right?
Yes. There's a kerfuffle out in the street once a week around this place. That killing toolmaker is bad business.
Exactly. We're getting rid of it. So, hey, I would like to buy a pie from you for the road.
Okay.
What kind of pie do you got?
He's got like full day's meal pie basically. You can bust it up into breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 2 silver pieces. Or he's got smaller snack pies, 1 silver piece. But the real value is the 2 silver piece pie.
We're gonna be hitting the road. How many of those pies you got?
Says I got a dozen ready to go now, fresh out of the oven. I'm baking up for tomorrow. Most of my business, these are fresh.
Here.
I'm sorry, which pies does he have that are fresh?
The full day. The 2 portions, 3 portions.
Three meals, 1 pie.
So these are the meat pies, what these ones are?
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking for an apple pie is what I'm wanting.
Oh no, this is all meat pies. Meat and meat products.
Yes.
No human in them though.
Right.
Okay.
I'm over there. Right. I was about to ask if you saw.
I don't know if you gentlemen go that way, but I'm just saying I don't serve humans.
Great.
That's fine.
Here, we'll take that then.
Okay.
Sorry for wiping you out for tomorrow. Maybe.
There's no, I'll just be up all night baking some more pies.
Okay. Here's
10 gold pieces for 12 pies.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you talk to our compatriot come tomorrow after we bake the pies or about a little problem we have?
What
Hey,
sort of problem is this?
Talk to 6. He'll get you up to date and we can go.
6, the clicky guy across the street?
Yep.
Click
6.
You see the new owner?
We are the new owners, so.
He's gonna be here running the shop while we are gone.
Oh, okay.
So
Talk to 6.
well, yes, you talk to him and he's gonna. It's weird. You talked to these people before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. You know what to do. It's a little weird. Takes some getting used to.
Does take some getting used to.
I put 10 gold and I take 5. Say, hey, talk to 6 later. If we're gonna be neighbors.
Right. Yeah. Very neighborly.
Yep. Let's take care of each other. Right?
Okay. Thanks.
Have a great day.
Well, have a great day. Send one of my kids to school with this money. Okay. Can you go back in your shop now?
We can go.
And Virgil's like, can I go home now? Sure. Can you guys lock up? Do you want me to lock up?
We'll be leaving here shortly as well. So.
You want me to wait from the minutes till you leave? Then I'll lock up?
No, you don't have to worry about that. Virgil 6 will
Oh, yeah,
be
6
here.
6 is coming back.
6 is already here.
6 isn't here. Look, he's not on the map.
That's because he's in the other room here.
Oh, okay. 6 is in the other room studying the papers.
Yes.
I don't think we said where he was.
We didn't, but I'm saying it now.
Virgil's at shift.
Virgil's waiting at the ship.
But six shows up. Then you're close.
He shows up at 7:30 because that's when everything was supposed to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Virgil, you can go home.
Virgil leaves.
6 is here to lock up shop. We need to get off this planet.
Off the station, yes.
Off the station, yeah.
Yes. And I tie up Toolmaker, even though he's still
He's
probably
still tied up,
unconscious.
but yeah.
Oh, well, I'm double tying him up.
He's more tied up.
Jeff, would you be so kind?
You're just gonna carry him now?
Stronger than me now?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't have any of those lifter build thing or nothing?
Oh. No, I just have Hippo build, which is advantage on strength checks and saves.
That's why.
But it doesn't affect your
Right,
carrying
but I
capacity.
don't think so. I don't know.
Your son, because of your race, isn't it? Like how it is with
Like the last,
like orcs and bugbears.
I forget.
I'm almost certain it is. Anyways, that's what's happening.
He's carrying him.
He's carrying. Before we leave, though, I load one of the gun clubs up if it hasn't been loaded.
Count as one size larger when determining your carrying.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I need to write that part.
So if somebody win in a punching bag contest, you would win in the cake carrying.
Wrestling.
That's your own skills though, wrestling. That's separate.
Yes. Arm wrestling contest. Wait.
Yeah.
Now if I shoot you in the butt, I don't lose.
So you guys carry them
How are
back
you gonna
to.
arm wrestle with a bullet in your foot?
Still fine because it's my arm that I'm using for the wrestling.
Yeah, okay. Have you seen A New Hope? Yeah. I just started watching Mandalorian, by the way.
What?
I just started watching The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
What season do you want?
One.
Okay, good.
I've not even finished it.
Good, because they're already working on season 3 is already rolling out.
It's out. Yes, it came out on the first.
Yeah.
Great.
So,
Yeah, no, yes, I have a background.
okay. Just making sure.
Right, but they went to the cantina on Mos Eisley, and it's the same exact booth that
Yeah.
Hot and Burrito.
Yeah.
And I just like.
But you did yell Han shot first.
No, Han shot, period. I don't give a shit about that special edition where they show Greedo shooting. No, Han shot, period.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you're carrying.
Special edition with the.
Well, in the special edition, Greedo shoots first.
Yes. Right, with the Anakin, the young Anakin ghost one, and then the Chancellor Palpatine hologram. Yes, I know about the special edition.
Okay.
And that was another scene that they added that in Greedo shot first in the special edition.
Right.
We know.
I don't know why you're keeping Virgil there with us. Or is that Toolmaker?
That's so many.
Okay.
And he's unconscious.
Yep.
So you're just carrying him back to the ship?
Yep.
I did load up one of the gun clubs if it wasn't already loaded, and then I'll be walking with that in front.
Right. You do pass a few loaders, thing, but they all just kind of wave.
Even?
Have a good trip.
Will do.
We'll talk at you soon.
Well.
All right. You guys just walk back to the ship?
Yep.
And you run into your little immigration guy on your way there? He says, hey boss, you know, a lot of people ask me questions. You want me to tell them you're carrying a toolmaker right now, or do you want me to look the other way?
What did she exiled him? Are we supposed to take credit for getting rid of him? I forget.
Honestly, that part I'm uncertain of.
I'm saying this in front of Fox. Like, are we supposed to tell people that Nakatomi told us to do this?
She didn't tell us not to hide. She didn't tell us to hide him as we were walking out with him. It's pretty much news that he's been exiled.
Yeah. So do with that what you will.
No, we'll say it best.
We got hired for a job. We're completing the job. Tell people that.
Actually, Falco, you didn't by chance see Harambe around these parts today?
Great question.
Oh, no.
Not in the past 30 minutes or so.
Not today.
You collect the tax from him? Where's he paying the tax?
Oh, no, everybody's in the office now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just supposed to ask new people. But now I say no.
Right.
I get paid, though.
Very good. We will be on our way. Yes.
Why does it say Momoa here? Oh, the ruler of Neptune is Momoa.
Yeah. But there was a reason. There was a reason.
I just have a note.
No, that's supposed to be the city.
No, Momo, the leader.
Was it supposed to be Momo? I thought it was the city. Was Momo.
No, the city is Atlantis.
No.
Atlantis is his own.
Oh, all right.
This is a different planet.
Yeah.
Right.
No, Momo is the city.
Yeah.
No.
Fine. There's only one location per planet.
So it's like Coruscant and just the whole planet?
Yeah. There might be other parts to Coruscant, but you never see them. So okay. I think Coruscant actually is one giant city.
Anywho. So, yes.
Yeah.
We get on our ship.
We go to the ship?
Yes.
Go on the ship?
Well, we're already at the docks because it's where we're
Okay.
Fuck.
Nothing else happened? We get on the ship?
We get on the ship.
We don't have Harambe, so we can't do any of our plan.
Yeah.
He's not here. So
It's not part of that plan. We'll have to.
You're gonna have to send your girlfriend a message tomorrow.
We're leaving now.
I know you're gonna have to send her a message tomorrow. You didn't take the spell.
Oh, right, send it. Thank you. Took me a moment. I was like, wait a minute. What? Oh, right, yes.
Right, so you guys take off.
Do we need to do anything else? Virgil's here?
Virgil's here. Pilot's here because Pilot never leaves the ship.
Pilot!
What?
Hey.
Time to leave. That's all.
That-
Head for Neptune. Toolmaker wakes up in about an hour.
Did you want?
No, it just wakes up an hour.
I thought it would be 4 hours. Oh. He wakes up at 9.
He wakes up. Period.
Right.
Wakes up in about 2 hours. But he's double tied and still gagged.
You're being tied up by a hippo man.
You take off today.
Nothing?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Go to nothing?
Yeah, because it's 13 days
Yeah,
from
13
the Astral
days.
Say to Neptune.
Astral Theater
That
Neptune.
was 1 hour from the south to 4 hours. Or 4 hours.
To
I
the
thought it was
Astral
like really short, like 45 minutes or an hour.
Well, 4 hours, but that's pretty short compared to every place
Oh,
else.
right. But I thought it was like really short, like
No. Okay. So you start heading towards Neptune. You gonna untie this guy? Feed him?
Well, we have to feed him.
yeah, just keep an eye out for any other ships and look out. Pilot, is anyone trailing us?
No.
All right, great. Please alert us if something comes up. Obviously, I know you know. Worth being dead.
We're role playing here. We have to say it.
Oh, because you guys think somebody's gonna follow you?
You know what? We are on edge. We are on edge because we have not been attacked at all during transit. So
Oh, I see.
yeah, we're a bit on edge. So what's so different about it between the other ones?
Two cards, one slot.
No? Okay. The cards aren't related somehow?
Not that I can tell.
Okay,
Sorry.
moving on. So yeah, during the travel, anything of note happen?
No, Toolmaker seems pretty resigned to the fact that you're returning him back to Neptune.
Actually, you know what?
I'm almost looking forward to it.
I actually will press
Me and my
Toolmaker.
old buddies, see some family.
I'm going to press Toolmaker for some information about Neptune, mainly what type of supplies they have there, materials, and just say it.
When you're done questioning them, want to go fishing? And catch something bigger?
Sure.
You're astral sea fishing now?
He wants to wakeboard some more.
I don't know why that's the thing.
Anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna press in for information. I'm also going to make 8 more scrolls of shield because I got 400 gold pieces worth of scroll making materials.
Okay. Like you said, Virgil's making 2 tests.
Could I make scrolls too?
What can you test? Paladin stuff?
Your room?
You potions.
Yeah.
And you can make scrolls of fair ones, but potions are usually handier.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can take them.
Yeah, anybody can use the potion, whereas only you can use the scroll.
Someone who.
Or somebody else who has that on their spell list, yeah.
Okay.
But the likelihood.
Right, yeah. It just dawned on me now.
Well, I've also got materials to make potions as well. I was gonna do that on the second leg.
What? I just figured this out.
You didn't buy the materials to make potions?
No.
Okay. I've got 400 gold pieces worth of potion making materials, so you can make 8 potions.
All right.
Actually, wait, is it 25 gold per potion?
Yeah.
Scratch that.
It's 16.
You're making 16.
Yeah, but we don't have enough.
Well,
Yeah.
there and back in
There
here.
and
Yeah.
Make the rest of them all the way back.
Oh, wait, that's almost 25 to make a scroll too, isn't it? Okay, I'm making 13 scrolls.
Great.
And then 3 on the way back. Okay. I completely forgot about that.
Double our protection.
Yeah. Now, our Virgil, I know she also bought materials for scroll making. I just don't know how much she spent or set aside for it. So.
Right. We'll just remember that Virgil has 26 days of making scrolls.
Yes. Scrolls or potions.
And you want to know about Neptune?
Neptune, I want to know about the society, what type of goods they deal in, what kind of services they offer.
Neptune's pretty boring. They do mine a lot of nickel. But nickel's not super valuable. But there's good agriculture on the planet as well. But nothing is exported. So the only thing they do export is nickel. So they're pretty isolated. And it's pretty boring. There's a decent artificer skill. That's where I got my start. So make the guy start.
Yeah.
And
Are they part of the Empire or like a loose affiliate or?
oh no, yeah, definitely part of the Empire.
So it means there's going to be, is there an Empire presence on the team?
Yeah, I mean there's like an embassy, but it's peaceful enough that there's no, there's no.
That's the sweet gig if you get the station on that.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
But like I said, you know, it was pretty cheap. So
You said there's an artificer guild there. What type of
you know, so the city has lights, running water.
so they're more like architects as opposed to actual artificers. More engineer than
Yeah.
creators.
Well, more engineer than you know, Warforge. Or you know, like nobody really makes weapons and armor. And,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I'm trying to find my armor.
Trying to find some armor.
I want my armor, damn it.
He goes, maybe hit up the Neptune Library. They got a bunch of, you know, artificer history. They got a war section.
Okay then.
Did you mention you roll one yet?
I haven't been told if the day's gone by yet.
Because we did like, okay, I did 13 days of potion making thing, but I am gonna press for information, so like I
Okay, so next day after your long rest,
Long rest.
You
I
decide
pray
to-
for sending,
send this in.
which I feel I'm end up using all three because I don't think she's gonna be happy.
Okay.
well, that is going to happen.
Mhm. All right then. Also, are we out of the astral scene by this time?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Unless you
I
just
don't.
fart around in the astral scene.
Well, sending doesn't work in the astral scene. It's technically a different plane, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but so's every wild space. So.
Well,
They
if
all
I'm,
fail.
but if I'm in wild space, that's still on the same plane as the south.
No.
They're all their own planes.
There's 5% chance of failing.
There's 5% chance of failing.
Like no matter what, unless you're on the same plane.
Son of a bitch! I actually need a percentile.
You know, you just roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
And besides, I'm gonna roll it because if she doesn't answer, then you won't know if she's mad or if she didn't get the message. She left you on red. She's pissed. So yeah. So what are you sending?
Okay.
Right now.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
How many fingers do I have as hippo?
That's a darn good question.
I would say 3 main digits and a thumb. At least that's how the pictures I've seen.
I'm moving on.
Yeah, you're more like this.
Well,
Really?
well, like doing it quickly, like trying to talk, like count as you talk, and remember to put.
Pilot, you got 8 tentacles.
No, gift spelled with 2
I'm
S's.
not paying attention to you.
Okay. Nakatomi. Harambe.
No, that's
What's the word I'm looking for? Did I do it right? Okay.
5 big sausage fingers.
Okay. Nakatomi, Harambe,
Just sort of put them in the pile with all the other landmark cards.
still at large. Still at large. Still on that Nassau as far as we know. Could not. 10 more left?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so couldn't.
I saw that trailer today from the movie.
Well, it really wasn't a trailer. It was more like just a snippet from the movie itself. But does that count? Yes.
Does that count? Yes.
Is a compound word.
And the guy just lays right there and he goes, "Get a shovel."
Fantastic. Give me a shovel. Couldn't complete mission this time. Will advise next action soon.
And she sends back, who the hell told those motas you took in the street that Toolmaker's move had been changed? It wasn't any of my people.
Excellent question. We put the bodies in a warehouse across from our shop. Hold on to the bodies. We'll question upon return. So if I will?
Yeah.
We'll use magic.
Cutie buns.
No.
And she says, my warehouse already cleaned up. That's all you get back.
And last sending.
Okay, one more time.
If the bodies are still intact, I can get information upon our return. I only got 3 left?
No. Keep going. You got the 12. No, you got it.
Keep all bodies stored. Please advise.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And she says,
I have 7 words left? Oh.
You could cut it short.
and she says, my warehouse already cleaned up.
That wasn't us. We didn't do that. Who told the Lotus? No fucking clue. But maybe they work for us now.
Hey, I've already used 3.
I know. I'm just. You're telling me what you said, and I'm like, hey, talking to therapy, long distance therapy.
Well, not in couples counsel, so stop.
Not yet.
No, not ever. Not ever. Again, not focused enough for me.
Hey, love is love. You find it somewhere that you weren't expecting.
Jesus.
You find love in a hostile place?
The South's not a
his work
place.
has
The South is a dangerous.
his work has
dangerous
marriage
place.
counseling, free marriage counseling as like part of their health benefits. It is, relationship counseling. But he's not in a relationship, so he was just looking for somebody random to go to relationship counseling so he can use it.
I saw that meme too.
I'm in.
What's the dog system to figure out? Okay. So no more sending.
For today.
No more talking to Kellen McKellen, Toolmaker, Kellen Toolmaker.
Ask 6 for an update.
Not till tomorrow.
Oh, wait, no. We got 12 more days.
Yeah. Anyways, I will go back to Toolmaker in a moment, but later today because I'm going to focus on creating my scroll. 8 hours that done, then I'll go back to Toolmaker.
Okay.
I will present more information. Whose idea was it for you to go back to your home world? Was that Nakatomi's or was it your suggestion?
Austin, put that place behind me. Like I tried to, make a name for myself and get a business running, but Nakatomi just blocked me at every possible thing. So I imagine it was Nakatomi's idea to send me off the planet. I imagine that's because she got tired of shutting down all my operations.
The operation which you used to lowball people and then beat them up when they didn't sell you their product.
Business. It's just business.
Nakatomi didn't do that to us.
What am I saying? Different business style.
You almost did though.
When?
When I spoke.
I remember you opening your damn mouth and nearly screwing it up for us.
Which is what
That's what I said.
when I spoke. We're saying the same thing.
Anywho. So,
I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take time off. Hang out with family, see some old friends, see what they got going. Maybe. Nah, I'm not done yet. I'm definitely getting back off of Neptune. It's too boring for a person my age. Maybe I'll live there when I'm older.
pilot, please stop the ship.
Stop the ship. We got 13 days. But you want to stop now?
Hold on. We're rolling on. But
we're like 2 days into Wild Springs.
oh, that's right. Yeah, we're not on the astral scene. That's right. Sorry. We will. Well, actually, that depends. So did pilot stop the ship?
Did you stop the ship?
Thank you, pilot.
Hey, thank you for driving us around. Would you want, any delicacies from the plants to go to, or
Shiny things are where it's at.
okay, shot glasses, snow globes,
No, I'm more of a earrings person.
earrings.
I hang them on my purse.
Got it.
Next place we get.
Are those piercings or piercing?
Okay. Cool. No, right then. We'll get that.
Anywho,
Gotta keep the driver happy.
is there somebody on Neptune that will be reporting to Nakatomi of your arrival?
Oh, I don't think so. People on Neptune don't. I mean, I don't know.
Do you know of any nearby systems that have certain merchandise that we are looking for? And then we name the merchandise we're looking for, maybe the adamantine +1 plate armor. Was there any type of equipment you were looking for specifically?
+1 guns. And street sweeper.
Street sweeper.
Don't know if you get the street sweeper, but you should be able to afford at least 2 +1 guns.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty going to take all of my money just to get my armor.
+1s are 3,000?
2,000 plus the cost of the weapon as it normally is. Because you're paying the 2,000 for the enchantment.
Okay.
I'm probably thinking of different systems, so we'll have to double check that.
Yeah.
I remember it was 2,000 for armor.
Right, plus the base.
Yeah, plus the base cost, plus any special material cost.
Right.
So, yeah. I'm pretty much gonna wipe that. I may have to dip into party funds just to make sure I cover everything. Actually, no, I won't have to. I sell my other.
Yeah, you can sell that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta use the words like nearby though, right? The astral sea, the astral sea.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, I looked into a planet called Hardecker. They're famous for exporting arms, weapons of war. So basically, another artificer's planet, but a little more interesting, but than Neptune. But their guild there, very cliquey. It's hard to get in, right? So I figured I'd be better off, starting out my own operation somewhere else.
What is the population
Comprised of?
Yeah. Mostly what?
Haragon.
What?
Haragon. They got the big floppy ears and the little fluffy tail.
Is that what they're called?
I can remember what those things were called.
Well, yeah, they're Haragon.
All right. I ever run into these people before? I mean, mercenary deckhand. I don't know.
If you need a name, I can give you one right now.
For a hair guy name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
No. Usagi Yojimbo.
What's Sagi?
Usagi Yojimbo.
Yosagi.
Yeah.
Usagi Yojimbo. So we're going with an Asian team on this.
Well, for that particular one.
Japanese planet of Paragon. With their samurai weapon stuff.
Well, him specifically is a samurai, yeah.
What's this?
It's tiles. We call it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, in case you were wondering. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, you say rabbit samurai.
Oh, okay. It's like a Jimbo.
That's cool.
And given where we're at right now, how far away is said planet?
What's the wild space of that?
Yeah.
9 days?
9 days and 11?
Yeah.
Would you rather go there?
Oh no. I tried to check that place out on my way to Nassau. There's nothing for me there.
So what place that has the items that we're looking?
Reapprentice?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on that apprentice little shit.
You're restarting. You can't go back to the place where you had with all your clients.
Go somewhere else.
Okay.
And then you gotta say, where would you like to go that meets our needs, but would also meet your needs?
Aren't you guys just supposed to take me home? I mean, I thought I'd kick it for a month or so with family and friends.
We're offering you a ride where you can start a new life.
No. I'm taking a whole month off.
Because the other option we were given, well, we were just told to get you off the planet under the guise of we'll take you home. I didn't have to take you in.
Well, I mean, like Tomy said, in exchange for my cooperation. Like Tomy said, in exchange for my cooperation, she'd give me the ride back to Neptune.
Cooperation how?
Well, basically, I turned all my assets over to her.
And yet, there were still those who were trying to rescue you.
Yeah, what was that about?
How did those letters know?
Oh, yes. Boom. Guidance.
You want to ask him about the letters with me?
Yeah. 20 total.
Beats me, man. I have no idea. I mean, I went to report the owlbear, got roughed up a little bit by Nakatomi's guard. She decided this is the perfect time to throw me off the planet. But yeah, I guess I had some loyal employees. But that whole thing was kind of a blur. Mostly I remember Hippo Fist.
You're welcome.
He got 20. Does he believe him?
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't believe me. But you definitely believe Toolman.
Jeff. I feel like a shadow union or something.
It's a pirate's location. The one thing that's more valuable than money, information.
Maybe you should ask some of them why you're killing them all.
All right, now you're just pissing me off.
Okay, man. I'm just trying to help.
Time to go fishing yet?
I mean, I really just want, some
We
of
might
my.
have some bait here.
We can go fishing and then go to the Hard Decker.
Hard decker.
Well, first we still got to deliver this.
She can give us a timeline.
True.
We can take our time. You got anywhere to be?
I want to keep feeding you.
Oh. Have you done that?
That's how you picked up some of those pies from the baker?
Yeah.
Well, I eat those things all the time. You think you could, spare one for, memories of Nassau? One more meat pie meal?
We were just discussing if we were gonna feed you. Hold on.
Yeah, well, I was, just.
I mean, it's in bread and water, maybe. You can get good stuff.
You take that stuff?
Oh, yeah, just take bread and water.
Yeah. Eat that shit. I bought this.
Well, I didn't cast it today because I used all 3 of my spell slots.
Those pies, you probably want to eat them up 2 or 3 days.
Well, yeah, we'll
Starts to get a little, runny.
I'll take those 3 too.
Right there.
You need a bag of colding. Refrigerator.
Bag of colding.
Refrigerator bag. Ice chest.
We call that,
Frosty Bear.
I was just thinking, gentle repose bag, right? Everything you put in there stops rotting.
Yeah.
But it just stops rotting. Doesn't keep it cool. But if you were to put an ice cube in there, or like a block of ice, it would keep it.
Keep that from
It would
melting.
keep from melting, and therefore keeping everything cool within. Yes, I like it.
Yeah. Let's see, can there do one combine 2 stacks of boxes and put them up there? That's what I was thinking. Too much stuff. I'll never be able to get that done.
Anywho, yeah.
I know how tall she is. I can't see it.
What does the word put her hand?
I can't because the angle of the thing, the dragon. Like I could imagine it, but
My son, anywho, yeah, for him, he's just getting bread and water,
Okay.
and we're eating good because we got meat pies.
Meat pies.
I don't mind a little,
Little runny.
little runny, little stale.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
You're not eating just a portion of pie, anyways. You're eating a whole pie every meal. Exactly. Me, one pie is gonna last me all day.
How do you think I got this?
So yeah, they're gonna be eating before they go running.
Okay.
All right, moving on. All right, so pilots, we will continue on to Neptune, please.
Okay, but on the way to Neptune. Stop for
Thank you.
5 minutes and a 13-day drink.
Because he was making it sound like he didn't want to start over on Neptune.
We could have turned around. It took 5 minutes.
But again, we were trying to settle and see if he actually wanted to do it.
I had to dump the piss pot, okay?
We do that while we're moving.
Yeah, because it makes a nice stream behind us, you know?
Trails after the ship with the gravity.
As fast as we're
Has to
going.
run it out to the edge with the dinghy.
Right, just go to the app castle.
No, but the gravity plane, right, extends past the ends of the ship, so
Wait, but I started off the side in that direction.
it goes all directions.
We're going this way.
I get what he's saying
You
now.
have to throw at least 180 feet, so it's better if you just take the dinghy out, dump
Yeah,
it from the edge, and then.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool, onward to Neptune.
Yep. Day
Should
two.
we drop them off at a port, or is there a port?
Sure,
It's
yeah.
pretty
There's,
small. I don't know.
yeah, there's the capital, basically.
Oh,
Then the rest of Neptune's pretty much farmland.
Right, day 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, thought we were gonna make some progress there.
okay. Nope, we're talking.
What are we doing on day 2?
Nakatomi and 6.
Yeah, Nakatomi in 6, yeah. Fuck, we forgot what we were going to say to Nakatomi the second go around. I don't care.
Sorry.
Okay, it had to do with when you say you cleaned up, does that mean the bodies are no longer available?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Apologize for delay. Delay's one word.
Oh, you didn't say that?
Apologize for delay. When you say cleaned up, are the bodies no longer available, or they've just been stored elsewhere? On the south.
They're supposed to be privilege pays, but they're too big. You don't fit in anything. I would decide what to do.
Garnish.
So she does answer, and she says, so she does answer, and she says, bodies have already been recycled. Don't normally store the dead.
Okay. All right, second spending.
Something about Harambe. Or are we asking 6 about that?
Well, we asked 6 about that one.
Okay.
It had to do with it had something to do with actually we'll come back to that in a moment. What do we want to talk to 6 about again? What exactly do we need to
Check in with the Lotus.
check the lotus?
Location on Harambe. See what his goings on.
See if he actually returns to.
Just be very fucking wary of anyone and everything. I don't trust the Lotus. I don't trust Harambe. I don't trust Nakatomi.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think he knows that, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
If it's not said, then
yeah. So second sending will go to 6. Basically, caution, caution, caution. No, basically everything I already said, just emphasizing the caution.
I'll be kind of work.
Right, and he says, I've been in the workshop. I'll check with Baka, message him back.
Virgil's with us.
No, the other
Virgil Van Housen?
Yeah.
Right. Been in the warehouse. I mean, the workshop. We'll check with Baka. Right.
All right.
Check with the Lotus too. About
Well, if you check with Faka, Faka will check the Lotus.
Yeah. Like, what's Rami been doing? Where's Rami at? What is the Lotus?
Yeah.
Is there any leftover toolmaker faction people?
Yeah.
Right, okay, he's checking with Faka. That's the back in an hour. Second, third message for the day then?
That was the second.
Right, but what is your third message going to be? I now talk to Virgil again. 6.
Basically, we have to be the 6 again because we said we're back in an hour.
Right.
So for an hour, I work on scroll.
Then you message 6 again?
Yep.
All right. 6 don't answer.
6 doesn't answer?
No.
Shit.
no.
All right then, we wait until tomorrow. Hey, I was trying to make this simple so this would be the last time we do it. You rolled shitty. You fucked it up. So day 3.
Something terrible happened to 6. So day 3 you're messaging 6 again?
Yeah, 6 again.
Phoenix answers, I guess you ran out of spell slots. I talked to Flocka. Nobody, he said Haram is still just bumming around asking questions at the docks. And nobody even remembers Toolmaker at this point. It's been gone, what, 3 days?
Yeah.
That's 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
I think so.
All right, yeah, at this point in time, let's just continue on to Neptune. After we drop him off, like, think of anything else, we'll ask these questions after we've dropped him off at Neptune. Just to,
Night time is best for it. Well, not, we are doing the thing, but we didn't do the other thing, but it just didn't work out.
we never gave her a timeline. She never gave us one either.
Yeah, I think we're...
All right, so you get to Neptune, and Neptune's a pretty big city. Like I said, it's pretty fancy because, you know, it's little artificers. Everybody's got conveniences. Any place you want to go?
That doesn't appear in the video, right? Well, I'm pretty sure it was on the back too, but. Okay, cool. Just making sure. I'm overly paranoid.
All right. Toolmaker does not invite you over to his mom's house.
Oh. Despite everything, I am a great dinner guest. I have a bow tie. On these occasions. No shirt. But...
No shirt.
I was about to say, oh, Chippendales here. You got the other dance too? I ain't never even tried to explain Well, no, because that scene with Chris Farley doing that, it's because Patrick Swayze was a special guest.
Yeah.
They were both dressed like that.
Yeah. That's what made me think of Roadhouse. But
they're just updating it.
yeah, well, why?
Yeah, it does not need to be updated. And two,
there was some UFC aspect that they were like putting into it just to like, I think
just an MMA movie now. It's
Okay.
At least some aspect of it, like I think they're just. You know what worked before? Let's do it again.
no, because this new one is not going to have Sam Elliott. They've already lost.
We did it before. We could try again.
If it doesn't have Sam Elliott, no.
Who's the new Sam Elliott?
Hugh Jackman?
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know.
I may have to reconsider if that is.
He's an old guy who's still sexy.
Sam Elliott with the mustache.
Okay.
We're talking sexy ass mustache.
But it's the old.
That's it. Sexy ass mustache, sexy ass voice.
So you usually have like long hair.
Yeah.
He is a silver fox, yes.
I think
I think it's Hugh Jackman.
who you're talking about.
Did you watch The Ranch,
No.
or at least see the
But
trailer for The
I'm
Ranch?
actually just not paying attention because I'm trying to translate something that my brother wrote.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
The kind of man you want to have him read you bedtime stories. And you are completely okay with it.
Anyway, you guys are on Neptune now. You going anywhere on Neptune?
I mean, since it's since it's Neptune, I'm assuming it's a water planet. I was going to drop his ass off and we leave. Nothing said we had to put him safely on land. We just had to deliver him to his home world.
Oh, we didn't ask about the port. I just assumed you were going to the capital city.
Oh, we'll be there at the port. I didn't say we'd drop him right by the pier. And we'll be low enough to where it's not going to be like cement.
All right.
Okay, after we toss him off, you know who's going to think of that, right?
Oh, I'm going to let him know why I did it as soon as we toss him over. Just try to screw us on gunpowder.
Still mad about that.
I'm still salty about it. Yes.
You just start swimming.
Really? With his hands tied?
Okay. He starts floating. Making little wiggles with his legs.
Because I never said I untied him. So yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I still can't think what else I was gonna ask Nakatomi.
General supplies? What do they got here? Just nickel stuff?
Yeah.
Anything cool? Like traveling, filming, whatever, shopping, nothing?
No, it's all been boring.
Alright.
We don't even have like a tourist train, so it's not even like.
No underground fight club or.
No.
Yeah.
No cockfighting, nothing like that.
No.
Actually, with this being a waterfront, it's no crab fighting.
No crab fighting.
Well, I said no crab fighting, but yeah, snow crab fighting. Yeah, but snow crab, yeah.
Different weight class. Yeah.
So that, king crab, giant crab.
Then the lobsters, you know.
Why is that doing a waterfront about it? Who said that?
I don't know. I thought you did.
Okay. No.
Because you called it that.
Yeah, fair.
But we're universe building.
Yeah. No, it's named Neptune after, the underworld. So it's supposed to be just like boring as hell. River Styx style stuff.
Wouldn't it be Tartarus?
Okay. You can call it that, but I call it Neptune.
Well, Tartarus is the actual underworld,
Yeah.
where Neptune is Poseidon, king of the ocean, or god of the ocean. Both. Yeah.
So you're saying I should call it Hades? That has too many connotations.
Does it
Pluto,
Hades would both be the underworld or the god of the underworld?
I just call it Neptune because it's boring. Not because it has anything to do with water.
Okay. No. All right. Fine.
You want to go to the hard dagger?
Yes, I do want to go to hard dagger.
So that was 9 days in. You want to just hey, general update on from both Nakatomi and Six?
You do want to get an update. We also want to let Nakatomi know that we completed the first task, which was to.
You can say it. You don't have to mention that one. Obviously, we're not there.
Yeah. Well, just say first task completed.
See you soon, smooches.
Damn. Stop trying to set me up with this woman, people.
You went on a date with her.
You know what? Dana does not necessitate date. This was a business arrangement. I have proof because there was 2 tasks she gave us to do. We completed one.
There wasn't another test that she gave you to do. Okay, sure. You keep telling us that.
I will keep telling you that's the fucking truth, damn it. And I know my personal life is non-existent, so try to set me up in this one.
It's okay, mine too.
I didn't say anything. I don't know why. So you guys did want to go to hard dagger?
Yes.
See if we can cash in on some armor and weapons.
Buy some fancy stuff?
Yeah.
Warfare tools.
Necessary tools of the trade.
Okay.
Expenses.
You have your monies.
So you go, so you leave Neptune, and then you go through the astral sea again.
So, on one of the days we did an update from Nakatomi 6, right?
What's up? Say it again.
Updates from Nakatomi 6.
Yes, after we provide.
Maybe straight to Faka. If,
Actually, we could just contact Fox straight away.
to get all of the info?
I mean, he's the one who's actually doing a lot more of the legwork.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And then we just send him to 6 to collect his payment.
Yeah. Just, you want that stuff? What? I don't know what's happening on these days that we're gone.
My lives now, man. That's what ship time is for. Are you asking anything of anybody in Nassau? Are you going straight to Hardacre? You're checking with them before you start your journey to Hardacre, just to see if you need to make a trip to Nassau real quick. That's probably the thing to do.
Go back to Nassau?
No, just check with them. Make sure you don't need to go back to Nassau.
Which is what I was saying.
Yeah, basically.
Right. So what are you asking?
Again, we completed. So yeah, we'll send this to Nakatomi.
Send it to Nakatomi.
Yeah. So before I say this, did I actually go through? Well, what I'm asking is, if it didn't, we'll just have you roll again. I spell slot, and I say it once.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You know, maybe I should just answer.
Then you just don't answer. Anyways, okay.
Whether or not she answers would depend on what you say, though, right?
Okay. We dropped off Toolmaker at Neptune.
What?
No, we dropped off Toolmaker at Neptune. We are
Traction, motherfucker.
we're
No, we're right.
we're making ready to head back to Nassau.
Dang it.
What do you got?
Yeah. Does?
You sure?
Yes. It has nothing to do with this.
Okay. Actually, instead of does, is the Harambe issue still in play? Please advise.
Harambe is still a pain in my ass. Are you guys still taking care of that?
I was going to go back to her. No. I'm leaving her on red.
Playing the game with. Okay. We forgot to get piercings for Pilot on Neptune.
We're still on Neptune. We're going to be leaving, but we haven't left yet. We gotta get you your
So you are going shopping on Neptune?
Yeah.
All right. They have a lot of nickel, so they make a lot of cheap piercings.
Okay, good.
Stupid. Oh man, you're in trouble.
I know.
Alright, we get
Breaking out in hives and these two enter my ship.
some piercings or earrings.
All right.
That was it. That was what it was.
Yep. We take one of the dinghies down to do some shopping, get her some baubles, and we go back to the ship.
All right. People are curious, because they don't get a lot of visitors, so they keep asking questions like, "What do y'all doing? Why you come to Neptune?"
We are here. We are here to shop.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got plenty of nickel.
Right.
All sorts of. I got something to light up. Those are a little more expensive. Got some plain ones.
I have no some light up ones.
35 gold for a pair.
Do they come in like a ship? Do they look like ships?
No ships. Stars. Stars.
That would work.
Okay.
Earrings?
Yeah.
35 gold.
But they're magical.
Magical?
Yeah, that's why they light up.
Oh.
Insight.
You got insight?
No, you do.
Oh.
The guidance.
I got a 19.
I mean, it's obviously like the highest end items in the shop are continual light earrings.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
And they have several different colors. Stars, moons, things that would give off light. Little suns. Little rays.
You should ask her what her favorite color is.
This one later. Should I ask Tyler what her favorite color is?
Send it a favorite color.
I am not doing sending for that.
That's on us. We fucked up.
Uh-huh. I'm giving the one that's close like a star would.
Star earrings, please. It was 35 gold.
White or yellow or red. White.
35 gold though. Jeez, come. Yeah, they light up. That's 35 gold.
Well, hey, Jeff, you see this? This costs 50. And it's a one-time use.
I'm trying to haggle here.
This costs 50. It is a one-time use.
You take 45? You take 45? Man, if I'm buying that from you, you say it's 50, I'm gonna say 45. She said 35, I'm gonna say 30.
Forgive my compatriots, but for this, I would like to pay 30 for it. And I got a 24 on my trade.
You're trying to get the price lowered?
Yep.
She says, well, I just work here. I can't change the prices. You can come back and talk to the owner later, or maybe you could get some cheaper at the market. They do a lot more haggling at the market.
I'm not staying this place.
Nope.
Charlie, I'm sorry, sweetie. Didn't mean to kick you.
Half price for one?
No, I can only sell pairs. I think if you get them too far apart, then the light go out.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't split them. They're only a pair. I mean, you could hold one in each hand,
Sure.
but if you took one outside, it might stop.
Fine, whatever.
Okay. Here's 35, 3 platinum and 5 gold pieces.
Okay.
And we fucking lose. Off to Hard Decker. Go try and shop somewhere else. Hey, did we get an update from 6?
Haven't reached out to 6 yet.
Oh, right. Are we doing straight to Fokker?
But you were going to do that on the 26th day when you were just on the edge of the astral sea, so you could find out if you needed to go to Nassau or Hardecker.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
We'll never make that.
Your printer? No. No. Let's see. You remember what your printer did with those fairies?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be worse.
Sounds my old printer. It was better. Okay. I do not have the information that I need. So you guys are planning on going to Hardecker, but what are you saying to Faka or to 6 or to. Oh, you already sent the message to.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and she said, "Are you still taking care of that? He's paying my ass."
Mm-hmm.
Leave her on red.
Yeah, leave her on red. Then send it to 6. Yeah. Because if anything, 6 can just send Virgil out to find Faka to share the information. Requesting updates. What is the current? And I'll wait till you get back.
Okay, we were talking. Express an update of what?
What is current status on station? Any further issue with toolmakers, ex-cronies? What do you want from Harddecker?
Should have asked them what we wanted from Neptune.
We can't base what's.
Oh no, they're the better artificers. That's right.
Hardecker's
They're
better
the-
officers.
Right, and Neptune was the basic starter.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. I'm tired. I'm an old man.
Dude, you want to talk old man? I went to 2 back-to-back concerts.
Yeah, we go out.
I am not in my 20s anymore.
Okay.
All right, because you're getting a hard decker and you want to buy some armor, and that's what I had to go get the information for.
Okay. Yes.
So, did you send the sending? Because everybody said it's boring here, nothing happened.
Yeah,
I'm
6-1,
saying.
the 6-1 anything from Harddecker.
Oh, geez, I don't know. No, not right now. He's working on his own projects.
That isn't how it seems. And again, we're leaving him alone for basically a month. Actually, no, more than a month. So whatever he decided he wanted to make with his money, he's doing.
2 pounds of titanium.
Harddecker might have
He always wants titanium.
We'll see how much money I've got left after
2
this.
tons?
2 pounds.
Oh, pounds.
Dude, we are not.
Yeah, no,
no.
Okay, and then you get to Harddecker.
Good.
Okay, when you enter Harddecker Wild Space, ships approach. So you have to say ships approach.
Ships approach.
How many life forms?
I don't know. I can't tell that.
Oh, you just tell it like number.
There's just something big, and I go, oh my gosh, there's something big.
Oh, did we give you your earrings yet?
Yeah, as soon as we got back to
Yeah,
the
they
ship.
look great. Thank you. These are awesome.
For future reference, pilot, what is your favorite color?
Don't have.
They're just different colors every time.
Sure. Or you could go with the same material every time. Mix and match.
We're going to accessorize you, pilot.
Good.
If you have any other requests, like, hey,
It's our plan.
Would love a fancy hat.
what kind of hat?
A big one. With a big plume of feathers.
No,
So anyway, I don't even know why I tried that.
Do you want to use this computer?
No. It's way over there.
Okay.
But this portable one, right? Here.
All right. So the ships approach and they roll up to you and they use their little speakerphone to go, what's your business here at Harddecker?
We are here to make some purchases, sir.
So he goes, proceed to the port and on the equator, you can't miss it. It's the only city on the equator. On the east coast of the continent.
Much obliged.
Thank you.
All right, and then they kind of back off, but then they trail you. So if you get a mile away from them, then you can go really fast again. What you need to do to get there in 9 days. But they stay about 2 miles back, and they continue following you. So pilot knows they're still back there, but they're following you.
And they were there right there as we exited the actual station.
No, it took them a while. Within a few hours.
They were aware of our.
They're bordering. They're patrolling the border. So.
How many ships did?
2 galleon-sized ships.
But only one was following us.
No, both of them are following.
Oh,
Exciting.
indeed.
Yeah. 3 to 1 would be out of the budget, but 2 to 1, acceptable.
Never tell me the odds.
Yeah, and the guy accepted your answer as if like that's what you were supposed to say, right?
Well, we sell shit, so I
Right.
respect us.
Right. So it's just business as usual. They're just following along. All right, and you guys travel 9 more days to the planet.
And by this time, I've used up all the supplies I had to make my scrolls.
I used up all of his supplies.
To make potions. So
The other ships are just following us?
8 potions for you,
16.
and I'll take the other 8
Oh, 80.
potions.
What are their captains' names?
That was actually Yasagi or Jumbo.
Oh,
I stopped and asked. That was. All right, so you guys arrive at the planet, and it's a big. You can tell it's a big show, right? Like everything's, welcome off-worlders, and there's illusions of like, mech suits and gun platforms playing all over the city.
I want to live here.
They sell
Actually, I want to live here.
You're just on your ship, so nobody else can hear you. You can be as excited as you want.
Well, it wasn't the be loud, so I was in character.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, definitely. And so, you can tell where you're supposed to park. You park there.
Yes. There's no, do you park? Yes, we park there. I want these people to like me.
And you're met by a little silk-dressed, probably female. I mean, she's a rabbit, right? Silk-dressed rabbit lady, and she says, "Welcome, customers. What are your names, and who will be the primary purchaser?"
Greetings. I am Abel Kane.
Abel
This is
Kane.
my counterpart.
She writes it down.
This is my counterparts.
Jeff.
As to primary purchasers,
She says, "Oh, sir, excuse me, but are you a gift?"
I want to make a retort, but I'm not going to. I want people like me.
That I am. Yeah.
I really want you guys to start using fake names when you introduce yourselves. Like Bob Beard O'Malley.
No, again, I like this place.
Jefferson.
The next place, yes, we'll do that.
Yes, that's a great idea.
But again, this place, I like this place.
I don't think this place likes you.
And she says, "And is there a corporation or government that you'll be purchasing on behalf of?"
No. We'll pursue for ourselves.
We had heard about.
Oh, and she tries to hide it, but you can tell she's a little disappointed. She's hoping for bigger fish.
We do not mean
She's
to displease you.
What can I show you today?
Armor, weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, we have a number of individual weapons that a gift might be interested in. Are you looking for something in the area effect or single target?"
I mean.
Yes and yes.
Yes. Yes. What do you have? Well, I have a budget. I don't know what you got. I want to see, like, what's my
she's a little bit more put off because you don't know exactly what you want. So she's starting to be concerned about whether or not you're actually gonna buy anything.
Well, I don't know how much anything is.
If you're a bit unnerved, my dear, I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I'm looking for full plate armor, but made of adamantine and ideally enchanted.
And she says, we don't deal so much here in enchantments as we do mechanical augmentation. And she says, would you be, I take it you spend a lot of time on your ship?
Yes.
A fair amount, yes.
I'm trying to be nice enough for her to buck it out.
And she says, well, if you'll follow me, we can go to individual sales counter. And she starts walking. She goes,
is she walking or is she hopping? I gotta know.
She's walking. She's walking very, very daintily. Walking.
Do we want to try and offer our munitions?
That's not a bad idea. And you've got an 8 intelligence. You are much smarter than you give yourself credit for, sir.
My concern is, will you be looking to maintain your medium-sized profile, or would you want something more exoskeleton to increase your size?
It needs to maintain. Yes, I like the sound of that. But for me, I'm looking to maintain my size. You see, I am a fighter, and I need to have my mobility, but I need to be able to keep myself alive at the same time.
Right, of course. We could probably help you with increased protection and storage, so you would be able to carry more, and then also limited flight. Is that the sort of thing you're looking for?
It wasn't before, but it is. Yeah.
See, that's what I said. I don't know what you have. I don't know what it is. Like, give me some wish list items. I want to know. So I can be like, okay, I'm saving up for that. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get that.
One other thing we probably all will want after this transaction is your catalog.
Well, our artificers are creating new items at all the time, but we have but mostly for larger scale contracts. But if you have something that you're looking for, we could talk about prototypes and prototype prices. But I think you're going to be happy with what we have for you.
No, you don't.
Okay. And then so she takes you to a big counter, and there's a little opening in the counter, and then she talks to the guy there in Haragon, which I assume you don't speak Haragon, but it's all whisper, polite sounding. And he lifts open the counter, so it opens up so you can walk through, and takes you to basically a suit of armor that's about your size. And it's just this will let you. This will give you about 6 seconds of uninterrupted flight, full control. It will protect you versus, full protection versus any vulnerable areas wounds. And it also includes enhanced dark vision. But I think you, sir, are a drow?
Yes.
So I don't think it would help you. But it might help someone else who doesn't have dark vision. But it definitely protects you against critical hits, allows you 6 seconds of flight per use, and it had one more thing. Oh, and it has a superior damage protection. At full capacity, it will eliminate up to 3 damage. I'll just tell you, up to 3 damage per hit.
Does that stack with my?
No.
Yeah.
Do you get 3 damage for every hit?
Yeah. Every non-magical hit.
Oh. Well, this works against magical.
Okay then. No crits and
Now
This suit would be 24,000.
Yeah, that definitely hurts. I'm beginning to think we may have wasted your time, and I don't like wasting anyone's time, especially my own.
Oh, and she says, "Oh, that is disappointing. Perhaps there are some features that you might be able to offload. I could show you a less robust armor system. What's your primary concern? Let's start there. Say you have single-use armor. What do you want it to do?
Well, definitely protect myself, i.e., no criticals.
Okay.
No critical hits. That's my biggest concern.
I like that flight thing.
I like the flight thing.
Let's start with the basic. No criticals. Let's start with the basic no criticals. See what that would cost. If I can add another feature on, see if it's in the cost there.
She says, yes, we could. Well, our armor it will basically give you the protection to avoid critical hits. But the malfunctions usually don't make that model of any value. So while you might take less damage, your armor usually will be in need of immediate repair. So the critical hit cancellation function is not as valuable as you might think it is. But we could still sell you that's for 8,000. Now, would you like? We've already discussed you don't need the dark vision.
Correct.
All right. Would you like to include the enhanced magic protection?
Let's say
in medium size, we could go up to 3, and that would be 3,000 per damage protection that you're looking for.
8,000, really? Okay, now this is me. This is not even in character. 8,000, and all it gets is canceled criticals, and it would damage the armor, so it'd have to be repaired before you use it again.
Yeah, like
that's beyond a rift, honestly. Because again, adamantine +1 was right around 5,000 gold.
And can you find adamantine +1?
That's what we're running into. That was what we were told about this planet. I'm actually tempted to go back to Neptune and kill Toolmaker. Because he just wasted my time and this nice lady.
He also said he didn't like this planet.
how many uses of the adamantine canceling critical?
Yeah, how many?
Well, it depends. I'm just saying that there will be certain malfunctions that you'll probably have to deal with. But you know, if it keeps you alive through an entire battle, it's completely worth your time.
What kind of malfunctions?
You know, one of the legs or arms stops operating.
Classic.
Wow, this fucks with everything, man. That's what this does. Okay, well, our artificer, he most likely be able to make certain equipment for us if he has the materials, right? Okay, so
And she says, "Oh, you have an artificer with your crew."
yes.
Well, he'll be very interested in our models, though, because they can all be enchanted on top of the protections we provide. So it doesn't prevent him from making his own additions.
Well, let's talk materials. Do you sell just materials then that could be used?
Um, raw metals?
Yes.
No, normally we don't deal in those things. We pretty much just deal with, well, to tell you the truth, we like to deal with larger organizations that would be buying, say, a dozen or score of set weapons systems for their shock troops. Well, like I said, this is the individual staff. And then she goes, perhaps you could think about that for a while, and we'll go and look at some of the weapons. And then as you walk down the counter, you see a couple more stations that are similar, but these all have large size armor suits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where and they're open, where you could get in it, and then it would close up, and then you would be like, because obviously these would offer a little more protection, but they're that much more expensive as well.
How much is that one? Just so I can write it down and hope to come back with it. Roughly.
Well, it depends on the kind of features you're looking for.
How much is that one?
That one right there, it has the 6 hit point armor protection, cancellation of criticals, and it also has the limited flight, 6-second flight, and that suit will run 36,000. It does make you a little less mobile in enclosed spaces, which is why I asked about how much time you spend on your ship. Obviously, this size would prevent you from going below decks on most ships, unless it's been specially modified for larger size creatures.
Yeah. Good.
I could say that was 36. 30.
Yeah.
And that was a 6-point damage reduction?
Yeah.
Is that one break?
Well, all of our weapon systems tend to mechanical malfunctions. It's one of the drawbacks. But if you need, most firefights, especially at this level, are you're only in combat for 30 to 60 seconds. They're not really designed for long range patrols and that sort of thing.
Does it come with an eject button? And does that ever malfunction?
It does come with an eject system, and as far as we know, they always work. So yes, you can get in and out of this armor in under 6 seconds.
All right, so I'm looking for.
Right, you said weapons.
Yes.
Okay, we have our standard bolters. They fire very small explosive rounds. It probably, and she sees your pistol, she goes, it probably does about twice as much damage as you would get from the weapon you're carrying there.
Right.
She says we also have a laser, which doesn't do as much damage as the weapon you're carrying, but has an extremely long range.
Kind of like the big one here on the back?
No, it's just a pistol.
Oh, it's just a pistol.
Yeah, but
it's longer
gives you a longer range.
More
Slightly
damage in this one, but
less
less
damage. Slightly
Less than
less damage. But it does work on some of those enchanted creatures because it deals in radiant damage rather than piercing. So that is useful if you're hunting lycanthropes, for example. We saw a lot of lasers to people facing lycanthrope armies because the radiant damage does the trick. Against normal soldiers, normal creature soldiers, that's not really a big selling point, but it does help against lycanthropes, and also the extended range is useful.
What is the range on that one?
It would be 120 feet short range. Unfortunately, it has no long range.
No long range.
Yeah.
No.
That beam loses too much focus past 120 feet, but with no drop to the round, on any type of gravity planet, or if you have wind or moisture or any of those problems, the laser is going to cut right through it. So it's 120 feet. Is the same as 10 feet. That's our motto there for our lasers. And those we do sell to a lot of long-range control types, which may be more interesting to you, because they're almost unlimited ammo.
That was my follow-up question.
Yeah.
Almost unlimited.
Yeah. A few hours in the sun each day, and it'll keep itself loaded.
That does require access to sun on a regular basis.
Daylight.
Yeah.
Per hour?
How long does daylight last?
It depends on what planet we're on. But again, we're in.
Not a spell.
Oh, daylight spell? Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about that.
But there were plenty of them on.
I would say it doesn't last that long. Thinking about it.
And then we do
I
have
would say 10 minutes at the most, but let me double check.
we do have alchemist fire projectors. Those are usually used in
1
larger
hour.
armies with their own supply chains because it does go through a lot of ammo very quickly. Either the hand flamer or the heavy flamer, depending on what you're looking for.
And is this one of the area of effect?
Right.
Okay.
But if you need to hit, say, up to 9 targets with a hand flamer, or 16 targets with a heavy flamer, it's just a matter of purchasing and carrying enough ammo to keep the thing operating.
How much ammo does each require for each shot?
1 pint of alchemist fire for each square affected. So,
Is it pint of potion?
So 9 shots.
Per each square.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So 9 shots for the hand flamer, and 16 shots for the thing. But it does a great job of aerosolizing to increase the amount of damage versus just, say, chucking alchemist fire at someone using your bare hand. So you get a lot more damage output, but it is quite expensive to run. That's for personal use.
That is very interesting.
But if you need to set everybody on fire, it's the weapon to have.
So a heavy flamer is a 16 foot, or is a 16 cube square, 4x4. Because it requires 16 alchemist fire. What is the damage? Output?
66 per
60
square.
Per square.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a large creature that's taking up 4 squares.
Yeah,
It's taking up
extremely effective.
24 d6.
Gotcha. Huh. Look at the ship.
What's the range on again?
30 feet.
Range.
Yeah. I mean, unless we're in ammo.
You could fire up to 60 feet in long range mode, but then the damage is halved. I suggest, for most uses, you want maximum damage output. It's very handy in urban environments, tunnels, or in interior ship, when you want a lot of fire in a very small area very quickly.
Yes. How much would one of these be?
Those are the large ones, small.
Well, what is the damage output of the hand flamer?
Oh, it's the same. It's just a small area effect.
How much is it small?
How much is it small?
It's only 1,500.
Ooh. And I'm assuming you have some alchemist fire to.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll provide 5 shots for free. With the purchase.
With the flamer. Interesting.
Which is also 5 magazines. You'll have to load the magazines yourself in the future.
Right.
But they're
Like 5 minutes. Like 5 shots. 5
magazines.
Which is 45.
9 alchemist fires in each magazine.
Okay.
Yeah. And that will include.
Okay.
And then you'll have 5 canisters to reload in the future, should you not be able to return to purchase more fully loaded.
So I'm getting 10 shots of. What?
5 shots?
5.
Each one hits 9 squares.
Right. 5 magazines.
Yeah, 5 magazines.
That's 1 shot per magazine.
Yes.
That's the 9 squares. Okay. Yeah. And then what is the other 5 that you're saying?
What?
No, so you have to refill the canisters.
Right.
With 9 alchemist fires in order to hit 9 squares again.
Right.
That's all.
And
that's
So
until
each
you have
magazine
5
is
shots.
1 shot, but 9 squares worth of 1 shot.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that is very interesting. Okay, still within my budget. That is wonderful. And you said the range on that is 30-60?
Yes, I don't suggest using it at 60 feet though because
Right,
you
just
want the maximum.
In case of an
damage.
emergency and like
In an emergency, you could use it up to 60 feet. You
more effective.
adjust the nozzle
More
before
effective
pulling the trigger. Okay.
Wonderful. And then how much was the bolter?
2,000.
Bolter 2,000.
And that comes with 10 magazines, 10 rounds each.
What was the damage output of the bolter?
2d8.
The bolter was 2,000?
Mm-hmm.
You said it was less than the pistol.
No, I said the bolter was more, so the laser was less.
Oh, the laser. And that does that take just regular ammunition? No, the bolter is the radiant one, right?
No, the laser.
The laser.
Mm-hmm. The bolter takes just what kind of ammunition?
Well, those are a little harder to create. It requires basically gunpowder in the round and then a gunpowder explosive charge in the top. But if you said you had an artifice with you, you should be able to manufacture those. Yeah. Basically reload them.
Right.
Or create new ones. It's just a small metal canister with two parts. One for the explosion on impact and one for the propellant to move around.
And the range on the bolter?
It goes 150 to 600 feet.
And that comes with 10 shots, you said?
10 magazines, 10 shots each.
10 shots each?
10 shots and 10 magazines. So 100 shots.
10 shots. Okay. That's fair. Okay.
2,000. Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. The laser's a little more expensive, just because the unlimited ammo is a big selling point. As well as the radiant damage.
Right. How much is the
2,500.
And then 2d6? What was it? What was the damage off that?
2d8 for the bolter.
Yes, we got that. Laser.
1d6.
1d6. And that's 120 no long range.
No long range.
I want the hand flamer and the bolter.
Well, here's where I'm going to try and do a little wheeling dealing. So, I have over here that this fine weapon, I'm pointing to the bolter, takes gunpowder for the ammunition.
That's correct.
I'm assuming you guys aren't hard up for gunpowder.
No, we have plenty of gunpowder. A lot of it is produced here locally, but we also import for large contracts.
You mean export?
No, we sell ammo with our weapons, and we also import gunpowder if it can't be produced locally in order.
Okay. Well, that is a coincidence, because we have
Quite a bit of gunpowder, not as much as that could possibly fill one of the contracts. But if we were to, it takes a lot of space on our ship. Would you be interested in buying some gunpowder?
Yeah,
Or to take off from the price of these weapons?
Right, yeah, we can usually work out a trade. You starting in standard gunpowder casks?
barrels, yes.
Yeah. 20 pounds. So yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can give you 250 gold pieces credit against any purchases that you want to make for your gunpowder in good condition.
250
per
cask?
Yes. I mean, you can imagine here on a weapons producing planet, it's pretty much like the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. This is where you and I need to talk now.
Do you want me to give you a few minutes?
Yes, please.
She just turns around.
I like it. I like her. And I make sure she hears that.
Okay. She's a bunny. She definitely hears it.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
How much ammunition do we have, or gunpowder do we have on the ship? Because I know we dead dropped it on.
we have
I think that hand flamer down.
50 barrels.
450 gold pieces to cast fireball. Fireball.
We have 50 barrels.
Am I getting free guns here?
Yeah, you're getting at least one, possibly two. And I would actually get one of the suits of armor. And we still have a little left over.
What?
250 per barrel.
Yeah.
10 barrels is 2,500. We'll have 50. That's 12,500. So that's one bolter, one hand flamer.
Yeah, fuckload of shots. And your armor, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you'll have 9,000 left.
How much was the last again?
2,500.
Okay, so we could do this: bolter, the laser, and the armor.
How much was the armor for you?
8,000.
Or is 8,000 for cancel crates?
Yes.
That's the base.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. And then I'll just buy the hand flamer on my own.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, man, we were ready to deal.
And so she turns back around. She goes, "Okay, what did you decide?"
We have 50 barrels gunpowder that we can trade.
Oh, excellent.
So, based on
Yes, I want the hand flamer and the bolter and the laser.
She says, "You know, the hand flamer is really a good deal. We make the alchemist fire locally, so we're almost giving it away."
yeah, we believe it.
I want it. You sold me.
Okay.
And then also,
Would you like more magazines? Yeah, we'll sell additional magazines loaded for 450 gold pieces. If you want to have more than 5 shots per reload.
do you have extended magazines?
No, I'm sorry. We've tried to produce extended magazines for the flamers, but they turn out to be a little too volatile. The slightest bump and you can end up with a fireball in your pants, basically.
I believe they call that BB.
That's actually a good question. Are the magazines stable? If I get hit really hard, is there a chance that they will?
Unless someone directly hits them with, and yes, they're very stable. They're very heavy, very thick. They could be penetrated, but it would be highly unlikely.
Okay.
The shape of the canister sort of deflects incoming blows, like a well-made suit of armor. So it would be highly unlikely that you would end up exploding.
Okay, cool. With my previous one, there was a chance, and so I actually came here thinking I was going to ask you, do you have any ammunition for this weapon? But this is so like that.
Anyways.
Oh, your rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Do you get? Yeah, we do have standard rockets available if you need any additional.
Well, okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. We're getting. He wants that armor back there.
Yeah, you were interested in the base suit, or did you need added protection?
Oh, with the hand flamer, the bolter, and the laser. I'll buy the hand flamer myself.
Okay, so we got, you're by the hand laser yourself?
Hand flamer.
Oh, the hand flamer yourself, okay.
Right,
That's right, laser.
The bolter, the laser, and the armor is 25.
Yeah.
12,500.
Yeah, so that's for that. I do have another 6,000 I can play with my own money. So, actually, I do have a question. If a So I'm buying the basic here. If it turns out that I do come across more money, are we able to upgrade?
Oh, of course. Yes, if you returning customers, we can always do upgrades and repairs if necessary.
I have so many ideas.
We're coming back here.
And you were going to go back, and this place is great.
I think we might just close up shop on the side and see about making home here.
Yes.
But back to business at
Just
hand.
bring all our money back, give it to them, and go get some more money.
Well, we know I've got mapped out where all the places are on Bug World, so we can get more gunpowder
And we have that
and
dead drop.
feed our addiction. Upgrade our gear.
We have the dead drop planet, too. I was like,
I like the Beaters.
really?
Yeah, we did that. We put that there as an emergency.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So what kind of upgrade do you want to get out of the thing?
So the base mace model's 8,000. I got another 6,000. I don't tell her that.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, use the DM, so 300.
Right, but she said 3K per hit point of protection. She could only go up to 3 though on the medium size armor.
Oh, for the damage reduction.
Wait, the medium, is that like breastplate or what is
No. I mean medium sized creature.
Okay.
You have to get like the large suit.
I'm a space marine.
Yeah.
Which is why you got a bolter and a hand flamer.
And a
And a las pistol. He says laser. It's a las pistol.
It is.
Anyways,
It's not playing the bolters the long range though. The long range.
yeah.
Yeah, 600 feet?
Yeah. And if you're a gift, right?
Fucking, okay.
What if there's any other?
I'll do it with cannons.
What if there's any other type of upgrade I can do that's not the not the damage? Because I've technically already got DR. But what about adding the flight capability to it?
Yeah, 3K for fight.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and do the cancel crits. I'll do the flights. And what else can I do?
You didn't need the dark vision.
I do not.
Yeah.
Unless does it act like goggles of night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those when they don't help yours.
Yeah, goggles of night
Yeah.
give you an extra 60 feet.
Yeah. So I'll be able to see 180
Right. These are mine.
feet.
You gave me goggles of night because I didn't have them.
Right.
Yeah. What other stuff?
Oh, these attunement. No, it's just where they're all mechanical.
Okay.
Just checking. Like, these are some really cool things. There's the downside.
And of course, I can also have 6 add enhancements to this as well, i.e., magical and
Right, actually raise your armor class.
yeah.
We have all those gun clubs. And you'd be interested. We have a bunch of those.
You see that right there. I'm pointing to the bolter.
I mean,
And you want to know if they want to buy some club muskets?
yeah, right. There's the 8.
Do you have any sharp sticks you'd like to unload?
We do.
How about the kind of a pointed stick? Shut up! Okay. The flights. It's kind of pointless to get the 1 damage reduction.
Yeah, there's magical.
Yeah, but again,
I
more.
think go with base 3.
They cost 2,000 per each. So it's either get all 3 of the damage reduction.
3,000 for each. Right? 3,000 each?
No, 3,000 per flight.
No, they're all 3,000.
What is it?
Each
2,000.
enhancement is
3.
Oh, each has 3. Oh, then yeah, I'll just do
So
it.
you get 5 or.
Okay, so let's. So yeah, let's
just
do
do
the
the base
flight
stuff.
for right now. So the base with the flights.
11,000.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give them 3,000 in diamonds.
Right. So we take all of our gunpowder, do that. I'm just buying them.
Well, it's not all of it. We still have more.
Let's just, if you step over here to the bursar, well, you have to go get your gunpowder.
Yeah, go get the gunpowder first.
Okay.
So.
And she goes, yeah, I'll meet you right back here at the bursar. She points to basically the end of the row. Is, you know, the guy with the visor on and the calculator.
He's a goblin.
he's not a goblin.
Okay.
He's a Haragon as well. And he can take your payments, and then we'll have everything ready for you.
Do you have any, I know you specialize in firearms and munitions and armament. Do you have any close range? Like this axe? Really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like a laser axe?
You're basically looking to do radiant damage with an axe?
Yes.
I'm just pulling
Yes.
shit out of that. You have one?
Yes.
Yes.
You have a laser axe?
Yeah.
It's a power axe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much they cost.
I mean, what other, like, do you have anything that's like.
You know what? If you have radiant
Slashing.
swords that are 1,500 each, I'll buy 2 of them.
No, they're more than that.
We're gonna have to scrounge around and see if we can find more gunpowder.
No, they're only 2,000 though.
Okay, we're gonna have to scrape around and see if we can find more gunpowder. We're gonna have to dig into your private store.
But with the power axe, like it does radiant damage, but it still affects the slasher feed. It still triggers the slasher feed, or no? It doesn't do slashing
It's
damage.
still slashing.
Yeah, it's radiant.
No, it does radiant.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
I know.
Well, it says you can't have more than one axe. You break out the radiant when we're dealing with something that's radiant. We're really.
How much is the power axe?
Just 2,000.
Oh, just 2,000. And that is the standard 1d12 radiant.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I mean, why are you getting so many new toys? I don't want to spend all my money. I want to.
Yeah, those are only used by troops that are facing some sort of magical resistance. So they're not that
have it and
popular.
not need it, then need it and not have it. That's the thing that I'm dealing with.
Yes,
in my
being
head.
prepared is always a good idea.
So it just makes the damage radiant, doesn't increase it or anything like that?
No.
Still wouldn't mind putting radiant things.
You want lightsabers?
We are in space.
Can't call them lightsabers though. Get in trouble for that.
Okay. I'm coming back for that one for the power axe.
Right, but right now you're going to deliver the gunpowder and
Yes.
an excessive amount of diamonds.
Yeah.
And you're getting the hand flamer with 5 magazines.
5 magazines. That is 9 squares.
Yep, 5 times.
5 times. That's it.
Yep,
How much is a magazine?
450.
Okay. And then a bolter, same amount, 450 for a magazine?
Oh yeah, how much are extra magazines for bolters?
Why didn't you come up with that?
Because it's
Well, it comes with
2,000.
100. It comes with 100, like 10 shots.
Yeah.
10 magazines. Simply gold. 3 gold for 10. I forgot.
I think it was like 3 gold for 10. That's
But again, that's just
That's just basic ammo.
yeah, that's not including the actual shot portion of it, which is the power.
six gold per magazine.
Drugs.
Yay.
Or she should talk to your sister. No, you're just supposed to leave stuff here.
Yeah, but that's we still got another. Oh yeah, instructions. We need to leave instructions.
Talk about it the other day. Whatever.
Yeah, feed the fish twice a day and the dog once a day. And give it attention.
Oh, okay.
She goes, I did this.
Mhm. Okay, going back to the ship. We will bring the gunpowder.
Yep.
But it's going to take a few hours to get everything straight up here. And
You
of
have
course,
one of those
we'll need you to
flatbeds.
be measured. If you could go back to the original station then, so they can do your measurement.
So, I did not expect to spend such time on tonight's session shopping.
Well, we did.
If Harambe hadn't been such a bitch, we would have had at least 2 combat sessions. I'm assuming this suit of not power armor
Your suit of not power armor?
has a full helm.
Yeah. But it has a button to take it off. If you want to chat.
Of course.
Buzz Lightyear stuff.
Buzz Lightyear style, right? And it only takes 6 seconds to get in or out of the armor. So should you have a malfunction that makes it better to go naked, you can just get out.
Actually, would I be able to get into that while still wearing this armor?
Sure, if you want to get measured for that, tell the guy you're going to wear it over your armor.
Yes.
All right. Or you can get out of your armor and be in your armor.
If shit goes south, yes.
Okay. Right, just tell the guy when you get measured.
All right, then.
Not responsible for any pitching or bruising caused by your own armor. So everybody bought everything they need?
For now. Believe me,
Yeah.
we will be coming back.
Right.
Yes, we will be
How about
coming back.
hand flamer, bolter, 5 mags of the hand flamer, and 10 mags of the bolter.
What's the name of the shop and the shopkeeper's name?
It's actually just Hard Decker.
Okay.
And the shopkeeper's name?
Jessica.
Yes.
Was Jessica.
I approve. Silk garments, yes.
The next person could be Judy. Judy Hopps from Zootopia.
Okay.
She has to be a cop.
Sure.
Hey, no running with weapons.
So the sale goes good?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Takes 2 hours, but you get everything you need and you're ready to go.
I want that eventually. And it was wherever the biggest fucking armor they got is.
Oh, the big giant armor?
Yes.
Okay.
That is the goal, right there.
Going full Space Marine?
If I can get the followers and outfit them out the way I want to, yes.
Followers?
Yes.
We didn't talk about followers. Why are we having followers?
Well, for one thing, we're on a ship where the max crew is 20 of breathable
Yeah.
crew members, and the only breathing crew members on this ship are he and I, essentially.
Are they breeze? Yeah.
Actually, we never talked about that.
Giant space octopus. I don't know.
But pretty much everything else on our ship is mechanical.
Yeah.
I mean, Six, when he is with us, he breathes. I think does. Yes.
Oh,
But Virgil doesn't.
what's DC on the hand plan?
50.
It's an item, dude.
66 per square, half at long range.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, you should have gotten more of those. We're going to Bug World. Well, we're gonna be going back to Bug World because we need to fill up again. We're basically gonna be filling our hole with nothing but shit, refining it. Well, yeah, because the last one we did, it was. I wrote it down. I get to it.
All right. Now we can have some fights.
You got 20-ish minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You're shopping a lot, right?
I did not intend it to go this way. That just happened.
Bolter's just piercing damage, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Essentially 1d8 piercing, 1d8 force.
Oh, okay.
For the bolter.
Yeah, because we did 5,000 pounds of shit, got 250 barrels. So we're going to do 10,000 pounds of shit to get 500 barrels.
So +2, right? So plus my dex.
Mm-hmm.
And again, my AC doesn't change, but the flight's basically like a booster. And how far do I go with the flight?
And it's your normal movement. You just get to fly for your normal movement. So you can use it. You can use it with the dash, or you can just use it just to fly through. It's more like hopping, right?
Yeah. Basically what I'm
But it does let you go around corners.
I'm considering it's more like the elemental suits from Battletech as opposed to 40K.
Yeah.
Which that was another show because they did the way they could. But when again, Battletech, there were so many legal issues with it. Not just for the show, but for the game itself.
Oh, yeah. You bought the laser, too. Shit.
Did you get the laser too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we got
You got a hand flamer, a bolter, and a laser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we got the armor, the bolter, and the laser as part of the trade from the gunpowder.
Right.
I paid for the
rest of
upgrade of
the
my
armor.
armor myself, and then he paid for the hand flamer himself.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah, I see. Didn't get anything for Virgil. She's gonna be so mad.
Right here?
Hey, we're about to go. We're going to be going back to Bug World, getting more shit. Don't worry, Nakatomi. We will take care of Harambe eventually.
on that timeline. Specifically remember this.
Which is basically me saying we're taking our shit and we're leaving the south. That's basically what it comes down to. Actually, before we leave Harddecker, Jessica, are there any apartments on Harddecker?
Jesus. No, normally we don't have. We have VIP guests, but those are usually complimentary based on the size of the contract, so we don't have any for sale accommodation.
Okay. What about workshops? Any available workspace available?
No, I'm sorry. We don't have any available workspace.
All right, then he's just gonna have to use the ship as his workspace. Yep.
I wrote down all my weapons.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I got those
Not
6 points
including my
back.
claw or the rocket launcher. That's basically fine. Yes.
All right.
What am I going to be my right on channel?
Well, it's not necessarily useless. You just don't have any ammo for it.
Well, I don't, and come back. Sure. Okay.
All right then. So do we want to hit the south first? Take up 6.
Sure. All right, I'm excited. Let's go shoot something.
Do we have time to shoot anything?
No. Yeah. What? Okay. Well.
Decide where you're going.
Yeah.
What you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going back in this hour to pick up 6,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
then your
so
plan
go-
after that is to head back to Bug Planet because now you need more money.
Yes.
Oh, and get our dead drop. 50 barrels. Dead drop planet. I don't know what it was called. I called it the dead
Oh,
drop
I
planet.
don't know. It's not the dead drop planet. It actually has a name.
That's
Give
what
me
I
a second.
called it.
Autumn.
I had it written down.
Well,
Yes.
check 'em.
Well, as soon as he said it, it clicked. So, yeah. Because it's not Endor. It's not the moon of Endor.
Right.
Which would have been just a good name. All right, I think we're done then.
All
We'll
right.
pick it up next week with Bug Planet. Unless I decide something interesting happens.
Okay.
It'll be great to explode a bunch of stuff.